What up, chat? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Existence with the first. Welcome in Existence, Mr. 400 Slime, Ikayori, New Zealander, Noah. Believe that's everybody. Colon. Welcome in. Did you fuck up the lights? Yes. Muted? I'm not muted. Ban that guy. Literally not muted, by the way. Yes, you are muted. Oh, my bad. Not playing Balatro, so now if you get the plant, it's good. Me, New Zealander, and Colon 3ing beat Terraria Master Mode today, by the way. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. GG, well played. I don't actually know, like, what that means, but it sounds cool, so GGWP. Chat, how we doing on this fine... Well, for me, it's Hallows Eve, but I get... Hallows Eve? Hallows Eve? I say Hallows Eve. It's probably Hallows Eve, though. For me, it's Hallows Eve. But for probably a decent few people in here, it's already Halloween. So how's everybody's Halloween going? Excuse me. Killed all the bosses. Gotcha. Cool. 50 minutes until Halloween? Yeah, that's what it is for me as well. But there are, I'm assuming, a decent couple of people here where it's already Halloween for them. Why do you touch kids, man? Can we get this guy out of here? Can't afford to get a costume? Kind of real. Just hopped off Fortnite with friends. Focus Shock comes first. Based. Halloween isn't a thing over here. It's there, but no one celebrates it. That's fair. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of the same over here. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, am I wrong to say that Halloween feels like a lot less celebrated? Like 10 years, or it's a lot less celebrated now than it was like 10 years, even like 5 years ago. Is that a weird take? Trick or treat. Welcome in, Luna. I blame COVID, TBH. I mean, like, I don't want to blame it all on COVID, but at the same point, like, yeah, I think you're kind of right. It's also in a weird spot for me because pre-COVID was like the last time that I was like of a suitable age, air quotes, to like trick or treat. So I don't know. It's a lot less trick or treating, but people celebrate the spooky part. I guess that's fair. And trunk or treat. I don't think it's trunk or treat. I'm gonna have that hot take. We've had trunk or treat where I'm at like so often, or not so often, but like we had it like. When I was literally like 3 years old, we had trunk or treat, and I still feel like there's a big difference. It's a party holiday now. Kids do trunk or treating the day before. That's kind of fair. Only time where nobody will judge you if you're cosplaying in the neighborhood. That's kind of fair. Halloween is when they make hot furries, isn't it? Yep, definitely. I would like to say that exam made me lose sleep and go and made me go insane. I blame algebra exam. That's kind of fair. How's it going? What's up, someone unknown? It's not going too bad, man. How are you doing? Give me 5 seconds, chat. All right. I had to text my girlfriend. She was letting me know that she made it home safe. If I see someone as an anime girl on Halloween, I will still judge them. I mean, like, kind of fair. I should draw a pumpkin for Halloween. That'd be sick. Doing all right, still tired? I hope you, you know, hope you get some good sleep. Or if it's not like a sleep deprivation thing, I hope just the lethargy improves and your mood gets better, man. I bet you love your girlfriend, you freak. You got me. Time to draw pumpkin. Huge. All right, chat. So here's the plan. Pre-rolls. I'm sorry, Genie. Welcome in. Well, I guess you can't hear me say welcome in if you're in pre-rolls, but welcome in, Genie. So chat, here's the plan. We wanted to play PvZ. I asked chat, hey, if we do scary games this week, what should we do? Somebody said Lethal Company, so we're going to do Lethal Company with chat tomorrow. I still got to get with Unseen on that, but I believe that Unseen and I are going to be collabing, and then obviously, like, anybody from my chat or any other streamers that want to do that, just hit me up if you have a streamer that you want to play. Hit them up and maybe tell them to, like, DM me. I'll try and get a mod pack out tomorrow. If I don't set a reminder to do that, I will forget until 10 minutes beforehand, and I don't want to forget. So actually, put a pin in that. I'm going to set an alarm for, like, 1 p.m. tomorrow to be like, hey, dipshit, make a mod pack for this. Here, there we go. All right, I have an alarm set now. Pog. Gangnam Style, welcome in, Tommy. RIP Columbus 20XX to 2025. That's crazy. Can I join if I refuse to use a microphone? I would rather you join if you, like, use a mic and shit like that, but, like, you still can. I would rather you used comms, but if you don't want to use comms and you still want to join, like, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna, like, get mad at you. You could still join. Mr. Streamer, will we be playing Uncanny Cat Golf after? Maybe, if people want to see me. I don't have Lethal Company, but I don't like scary games. I mean, I wouldn't say Lethal is that scary, but I also don't find a lot of games scary, so I feel like I might be a bad, like, example, I guess. Lethal Company is fire. I haven't played it in so long. I'm low-key so excited. But bro, I don't know, man. What the Hello? Shot, can we listen to Loon Boon? Kinda based. Kinda based. I got you. Didn't someone get a bagel command for Bagel Bond? Yeah, that was Genie, and now Unknown's putting it in my chat. I was so adamant that I wasn't going to have a bagel command, and then Unknown, it just has to be a good mod and cave to the bagel command. God. Why does Unknown, like, do their job so well? It's crazy. Lethal Company is scary when you're alone, but it's still a team-based game. I feel like I'm going to have the hot take that it's not scary even if you're alone. It's kind of just boring if you're alone. I'm going to keep it a stack. I think I've played Lethal Company solo a singular time, and that shit's so boring. Because, like, the whole point is you're just, like, freaking out with your buddies, right? When is this Lethal Company? It'll be tomorrow's stream. Lethal has jump scares and a bit of tension, but it's not horrifying. That's fair. I feel like that's a good synopsis of it, so to speak. I would have added it if you had Nightbot. I'm not relearning everything for stream elements, and Vaga's exclamation mark bagel sucks, so I'm not using that one. Could chat GPT it, but who cares? No, that's fine. That's fine. Unknown. Okay. Anyway, so Lethal Company will be tomorrow. Chat wanted me, despite the fact that I don't think it's a scary game, it has zombies, and we've been talking about it for the past 2 weeks because Replanted, that piece of dog shit, got released earlier. So we've been talking about it for so long. So even though it's, like, not even close to a scary game, it's got zombies. I don't give a shit. We're playing Plants vs. Zombies. When is the PvZ Garden Warfare stream? Do I even have that on PC? I might have it on PC. Are we just hitting all the PvZ on stream today? I deadass might have that on PC. I have Garden Warfare 2 on PC. I don't have Garden Warfare, like, just general. But I think 2 is the better version, right? PvZ Heroes Trust. Unknown, you're such a goat for that shout out, bro. PvZ Heroes, like, literally got me into like comp card games. PvZ Heroes is so slept on. It's not because it's a pay-to-win fucking mess, but mechanically, PvZ Heroes is slept on. So good. We did not just say PvZ Garden Warfare 2 was better than 1. I don't think that's a hot take. I feel like the vast majority of people would say that Garden Warfare 2 shits on Garden Warfare 1. Maybe not shits on it, but I would say the vast majority prefer the sequel. Hello, CJ. Welcome in. Bejeweled 3 stream? That's wild. Can we play Peggle Deluxe? I don't think I've ever played a Peggle game in my entire life. Shock most kissable plant. Are we talking like OG game, or are we talking just like throughout the franchise? Peggle's goated. Huge. Saw someone mention Peggle and thought of PopCap. So we've been talking about Plants vs. Zombies this whole time, but it takes Peggle for you to be like, oh yeah, PopCap. Wait. The dev studio behind hit game Peggle. And Bejeweled. Peggle is so fun. I love getting pegged. Crazy. Gatling P. I feel like we gotta like censor that for YouTube. I feel like that's a joke that they probably wouldn't let me get away with. Or maybe I'm reading too far into it. No, I'm not. Most kissable plant. You know what? Just because he's my goat, Starfruit. Just because they're my goat. Starfruit. Walnut? No. No. Not even close. Not even close. Walnut? No, you guys are nuts, bro. Ha! Smash like. Nut wall. Ban Genie. Bring him back afterwards, and then just ban him again. Yeah, I love nuts. Can you give me your nuts? I would like to keep mine, given the choice. I'm not kissing the plants, but I'm giving cattail head pats because that is a friend. That's a base take. I can get around that. Shock is a minor SMH. No, I'm not. Bro said, I'm a minor, don't worry. Hello? Okay. Anyway. Shock, can you meow for us? Meow. Don't clip it. Will you shut up so I can lock in on my R6 game? Yo, I gotta give comms now. Good boy, ban CJ. Actually, mod them, and then take it away. Make that a gift sub alert. That'd be sick. Okay, anyway. So we're playing PvZ tonight. Chat, I'm going to run a poll. The question that I'm going to ask y'all is... There are a lot of variations, shall we call it, of Plants vs. Zombies. The options that I'm going to throw out for this poll, and I'm down to play literally any of them because they all sound fun. What doing? Question mark is the question. We can do the OG Plants vs. Zombies. I'm not going to add Garden Warfare to the poll because that'll just make its own separate thing. I want to play at least one of like the like base games, I guess you would call them. I don't know. Not base games because I'm including mods in this poll. Plants vs. Zombies is going to be one of the options. Plants vs. Zombies DLC, the DLC mod is going to be one of the options. I'm going to skip this because I actually don't know if that's like DMCA on YouTube. That's my bad, chat. I like that song, so I'm sad about it, but I don't know if that gets me, like, I don't know if that makes YouTube scream at me. Plants vs. Zombies DLC is going to be one of the options, which if you don't know what that is, it is essentially just an add-on to the OG Plants vs. Zombies. It doesn't change, like, any of the balancing or anything, if I recall correctly. It just adds new content, new levels, new plants, etc., and so on. Excuse me, God. I'm going to add PvZ Reflourished, which is essentially just the same thing as that mod. Okay, they're not letting me type it all out. I guess there's a more intuitive way to do this. PvZ2 Reflourished. Reflourished is literally just PvZ2, but they take out all the microtransactions and balance it around like a better story mode. So it's like PvZ2, but with an OG game experience. And then I'm gonna add PvZ Fusion to this poll as well because I hate myself, but also because it looks hilarious. Doesn't look balanced in the slightest, but it looks like it. I guess it looks kind of like the Cryptid of Plants vs. Zombies mods, which I think will be funny. Anyway, starting the poll. 2-minute poll. Vote in the poll for which we're gonna do. Reflourished is for PvZ2. Yeah. We're chilling. Garden Warfare 2 stream with community would be fire. We could maybe do that later. Never played PvZ. Interested to see what it's like. What? Yo, what's up, Graves? Yo, Focus, big news, man. I started playing music with a buddy of mine, and we are in the works of making a band. Hardcore crowd killing vibes coming your way, dog. That's fucking huge. Wait, that's sick. Dude, that's awesome. W. Graves in chat. That's actually kick-ass. I love that. Fusion is like way too brutal. Fusion? Hello? Fusion is like not balanced whatsoever. Fusion is like not balanced whatsoever. So if you're looking for just like a chill stream, Fusion is not it. But Fusion is very funny. Fusion is the definition of if everything is OP, nothing is OP. That's essentially, yeah, that essentially hits it right on the head. All right, it's looking like Reflourished is going to solo. I'm looking for Chill Stream. I think you're going to get Chill Stream because I think PvZ Reflourished is going to... What the fuck happened to my camera? Okay, never mind. I think Reflourished is gonna win here. There might have to be a tiebreaker, but we'll see. Thank you, man. I hope you've all been well. Yeah. We've been chilling, man. I'm excited for that. That's kick-ass, actually. Cucumber Men's with the follow. Welcome in. Yippee, chill. It's looking to be chill. I think playing the first game first is maybe better. I don't know. I just want to do what chat does. Murphy raids and like 20 bajillion votes for Fusion last second. Is Murphy even streaming? Does Murphy not stream at like normal human hours? I'm fine with Reflourished. I like the OG game a bit better, but like Reflourished is fine. Can we get Shock X Shock Yowie? Yep, ban that guy. Didn't I already say to ban that guy? I just named first known but not huge streamer. I could, that's fair. Why not huge streamer? You don't think I'm deserving of a Ludwig raid? El Luna. Cancel them on Twitter. Just kidding. We need the Shock X Unseen Yowie. No, we fucking do not, bro. Especially after the week he's had, Murph is definitely taking a rest for right now. Very true, very true. You've said to ban me 3 times now, L streamer. You fool, I don't have Twitter. Oh, rats. You're actually a mentally stable individual. Rats. Okay. Yeah, Reflourished won. So this is like, it's literally the only one that I didn't have installed out of all those options, by the way. So give me like a quick segundo here. And I'll get it set up. PvZ Reflourished. Download PC. Can you get this on PC, or am I gonna have to Android emulate it? Wait, I don't even know. You'll need Android emulator? Yeah. Oh, there's not like a PC. I mean, I guess that's intuitive. Okay. Well, lucky for y'all, I do have an Android emulator, so that should be fine. Okay, let's take a looky here. Does my BlueStacks even still work? It should. Use Waydroid, it lets you run it natively. I've just always used BlueStacks. What is Waydroid? I love Linux. If this is some Linux shit, I swear to God. Waydroid. Android in a Linux container. Crazy. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to do it on BlueStacks because I don't know how to set up Waydroid and I'm not going to learn on stream. I'm sorry. Alright, anyway. Let's go here. Let's go. God. It's fine. PVZ2 reflourished. Grab that APK wherever it may lie. Doom 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 doom. Bam 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 bam. None of the Linux users fell for the wine equals emulator rage bait. Hello? Dude, this is such shite setup. Hello? Oh my good lord. There we go. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. Brother, too many users have viewed or downloaded this file recently. You gotta be fucking kidding me. All right, let's try this, shall we? I prefer to drink wine, not run it. Just run Google Play Games Developer Emulator. What the hell is that? What? Okay. Grab this. I need light placement 100% better than the last I could see your face with perfect resolution. It was weird. Hello? It's like developer for people putting their games on Google Play PC. Gotcha. Well, that would require me associating with Google Play PC. Which, that is, like, an abomination. Hello, what are you doing? We're setting up Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourished. Currently. Just gotta get my Android emulator to work. Brother. I think we're about to be cooking. I think in literally like a couple of seconds I'll be chilling. Okay, maybe not a couple of seconds, but like in maybe a minute and a half we'll be chilling. Let's go here, let's go here, let's go here. Bang. I just did this all on my phone, so I already know the steps. Bang. You'll also need to install it through some developer console, but it's not super difficult. Half of the stream is going to be setting up stream. That's just classic Focus Shock, man. All right, it's downloading everything. Once the download is done, we'll be chilling. Should I do the Wordle for today? The shit says it's going to take 5 minutes, probably because I'm streaming. Let's do today's Wordle. And then if we don't finish with that, then we can do, like, the daily Pokedoku or some shit like that. I don't know. Balatrodal, maybe. Do the Balatrodal. I thought people in here didn't like Balatrodal. Y'all are switching up on me now. Okay. I low-key want to do the Wordle anyway, so we'll just do both. Then the Scrandle? I'm not doing the Scrandle, bro. Play Minesweeper. Yo, I was low-key a goat at Minesweeper when I was in high school. I would play that shit during class all the time. Loved Minesweeper. Okay. Let's go Wordle. Chat, what do y'all start with your Wordle? What's your go-to opener? I have 2 openers. I have one that I made, which is Virus. Virus is my opener, and then Ocean is the one that I stole from my girlfriend. So I use both of those, and that's like my double opener. I go with the Cocky Penis opener. Yep, ban colon. I'm a nerd. I go Salet Huri. Those are words? God, you're a nerd. Okay, yellow E and A. It's sports, no? What's the angle here? Teach, maybe? That only gets me 1. No, it gets me 2 new letters. That's not ass. 2 new placements as well. Let's go teach. 4 yellow. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. We're good with PVZ. I'm gonna close it until we get the Wordle done. That actually scared the holy Halloween stream. That scared the fuck out of me. Oh god, that took like 6 years off my life. Mod Focus Shock? Yo, facts. Yo, facts. Excuse me. By going Saleh, how the fuck do you even pronounce these? Are these English words? Is it Saleh? A type of historical helmet. You gotta be absolutely like turning me upside down and dipping me in melted butter. Hello? How does one even what kind of Dark Souls shit is this? How does one even come up with this? I would like to inform everybody who's I went to a Merriam-Webster page to look up this word. I would like to inform everybody that the Merriam-Webster word of the day is hobgoblin. Just thought y'all would like to know. That's actually kind of peak. I'm literally typing this into... I'm not typing it into Translate because Translate's gonna cuck me with the pronunciation because they always do. How to pronounce this word?
Sailor. Sailor.
Yeah, thank you for the 1930s computer-generated fucking pronunciation. That didn't help whatsoever. Are we dead ass?
Sail it. Sail it.
Sail it? Bro, I was overcomplicating the shit out of that. That's me. That's what I am. Huge. The real question is, what is Merriam-Webster's word of the year? It's a good question, honestly. This word had me feeling like a dumbass. What was the other word that Unknown said? What is that other word? I've never... Sail it, I feel like I've at least, like, seen. I've never heard this other word in my entire life or, like, witnessed it.
Huri.
Hooray. Hello? That's crazy. Okay, anyway. Back to PVZ soundtrack. Sail it is the mathematically best starting word according to experts. You are such a bum for using that word then. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gatekeeping the shit out of that word. I don't even care. That is bum activity. Huri is the best one to come after Sail it according to me. Okay, that's based then. Shock put Apple, and if something, then lathe. What? Spoilers, it's 6-7. You need to use the cocky penis gambit. 100% win rate. That's crazy. That's wild. Okay, what is this? So we know that these two lanes are not E's and these two lanes are not A's. So we could go, is this like Earth? It's not Earth, there's no way. I always do Pius as my first word because of the vowels. Yeah, I feel like you always want a large vowel density, so to speak. No, it can't be Earth because there's no R. Hearth? That's too many letters, no? H-E-A-R-T-H, yeah, that's too many letters. Chad, I'm not like an English major or anything, so I know probably everybody knows what it is. It's vagabond. Oh, man, you're so right. You're so right. Ban existence. Pronouncing hearth like that hurt me. What do you mean? Is it hurt? It's not hearth. No, I'm pronouncing it hearth. I don't even care. Ratio men's lucky is my start. That's a fair start. I feel like that's a fair gambit. It's focus shock. Wait, you're so real. Wait, you're so right. Metal? There's no way that this shit is metal. I guess metal has a lot of the letters, so we can maybe go for a metal gambit. Here's this. I'm gonna expand upon that. I'm gonna go metal, but the other one. Why did I do that? That didn't do anything. Oh wait, no, we have all the letters. Wait, that was actually a W play. Okay, so we have all the letters. They're just all yellow. What? T-E-A-L-H? Huh? No E's first two lanes. No T first lane. So this first lane could be E-A-L-H. Teapot with the follow. Y'all stop putting the word in chat. Yeah, mods, if you want to just, like, remove messages or time beat. If people are guessing, that's fine, but if they put the actual word in chat, if you want to just remove the message or time people out, that's fine. Bro, I want to say teal. That's four letters. It can't be earth. It can't be... Lathe is a word, right? Isn't that the wood shop shit? Yeah, okay. It's actually hydrate. That's fair. I think it's lame. The word is gay. Huge. Lathe is the wood metalworking stuff. Yeah. Just heal with a T. That would be facts. It is the wood shop shit. I'll go lathe. And then we'll go from there. Oh. Okay. Pog. The bird is the word. Huge. Okay. I feel like I was a little influenced by chat. Because I did see it get said like a couple of times in chat. That being said, I have actually worked with a lathe before, so like it wasn't impossible. I was seeing people in Discord saying that they had no idea that word existed. I at least knew that that word existed. Anyway, hydrate. I was gonna say hydrate with the existence. Damn, I'm washed. Existence with the hydrate. All right, I'm doing the Balatrotl. We'll do PVZ in a second. I want to do the Balatrotl now. I thought y'all didn't like the Balatrotl, bruh. Last time I did the Balatrotl, everybody in here was like, the Balatrotl is actually wrong the majority of the time. Don't do that shit. I was just wondering if you wanted to drink diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2. Please do the kinda hard golf. Hello? Do the Scrandle and the kinda hard golf. Okay, chat's gonna have to help me with the Scrandle because I don't know what the Scrandle even is. And Kinda Hard Golf I've never heard of in my entire life. But I'll do both. If chat just wants me to chill out and do both, I'll do both. Okay, Balatroidal. Chat, what is the best gambit for Balatroidal? What do I normally go with? I actually forgot. I used to play the Balatroidal like a decent bit. You'll like Kinda Hard Golf? Okay. If CJ says I'll like it, I'll probably like it. Bean? That's fine. Crazy Joker. Blueprint Trust. Vaga. I feel like my my opening gambit is usually something like easy. Dude, I had an opening gambit that I feel like was so good, and I don't remember what that shit is anymore. What can we do? Let's go Swash. Let's go Swash. That starts it off pretty simple, I feel. Let's go Swash. Higher cost. I'm assuming the yellow here means that it's X Molt instead of just regular Molt, so let's go Trio. Not a rare. It's X Molt, higher cost. Is this shit just Rick? Because if it's an uncommon, it literally can't be $9, right? So this shit just has to be like Ricky or like Canio or something. Yeah, it's Canio. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. It was Glumbus? Yeah, true. Try Ancient Joker. Yo, Ancient Joker I feel like is a pretty good opening gambit. Okay, Scrandle. Thank you, Unknown, for the pinned comment. I gotta copy the links, because if I click the pinned comment, it just opens it in my Twitch tab, which is not the one that I'm capturing. That's really annoying. Scrandle 2. Play daily. View exotic and delicious Scran from around the world. Guess which is superior. Play daily. Oh, so this is like a higher or lower type of what the fuck am I looking at on the right? Slider Dog. Hot Dog, Mac, Crispy Onions, and Fruit Loops. Goated until the Fruit Loops. You fucking lost me with the Fruit Loops, man. You fucking lost me with the Fruit Loops. That sounds actually disgusting. Which would people rather have, pretty much? Yeah. Make sure to factor in price. Okay, my opening gambit with this... The double cheese looks fantastic. The double cheese off to the left. Luna with the 100 biddies. The scary part of this stream is saying you'll stream one thing and then doing something else. True. That's what makes it a Halloween stream. The double cheese on the left looks absolutely scrumdiddly-umptious. I would mac like 5 of them Johns without even breaking a sweat. And it's cheaper. The thing is over here, bro, Fruit Loops on a hot dog. Fruit Loops on a hot dog, bro. This one's definitely gonna be like the pick here just because of the novelty. Like people are gonna buy more of these because they're just gonna be like, I want to try this because it's so fucking goofy. So like I think the double cheese is like objectively the better option here, but it's gotta be the Slider Dog just because like what am I looking at? Thanks for voting. Do I not get to see my score until, like, later or something? What the... Hello? Cool Skull or Cool Skull? With mash and gravy with chips and mushy peas. Okay, so it's mash and gravy all day. That was bonus round. I'm so confused. What am I looking at? Double cheese? That has to be a baseball game? Definitely. You guys want to hear my cursed food thing? Probably. It's double cheese. How could you guys tell? Is it actually double cheese? I'm doing the mash one. Okay, 65. We got the mash. What the fuck? Apple with a friendly worm, apple with an evil worm. Well, I don't want to eat the apple with the friendly worm, because then the worm loses its home. But if this worm's evil, then fuck that guy. He can lose his home. I don't care. Right is a bad apple? I mean, it's got a face, but that don't mean it tastes bad. The Halloween one is different, apparently. Yeah, I feel like I feel like this is a bad opening scrandal. Shock wants the death penalty reinstated. Confirmed. How did you even get to that conclusion? Shock, I put lemonade in cereal. Would you murder me for this? I wouldn't murder you for it, but I would put you on trial and make you explain yourself, because that's crazy. The bonus round is you choosing which one you would personally want more. Oh, so I fucked up the bonus round is what you're telling me? Got it. Okay, because I would smash a double cheese over that dog, but I figured the dog would be the more picked one. Okay. Anyway, I'm going for the evil apple. Fuck! That was actually so close, though. I can't... Bro, you can't even blame me for that. Evil pie or evil pint? I mean, like, people drink way more than they eat pie, no? Regardless of occasion, it's gotta be the pint. Yeah. That one's easy peasy. Shock, why is the evil apple from Japan? You asked me this like I had a hand in making it. Sausage stuffed with a man's soul? Or skeleton with cheese? Wisconsin 2025? You gotta be shitting me. It's gotta be the skeleton with cheese. No, man, it's always the skeleton with cheese. Mexican jumping beans served in tomato sauce or bacon water. It's the beans every time. You're telling me you would This is so rigged. Nachos topped with melancholy. That's crazy. Hello? Baked potato topped with jump scare. Oh. It's the potato every time. Gotta pay the cheese tax? Exactly. Mushy peas in a cup with added creature? I'm not even reading the other one. No, dude, it was definitely the added creature. What the fuck? Craig? Who is this goofy ass individual down here? We could have Craig or we could have a witch's stew. It's definitely Craig. I think mushy peas in a cup is scary enough. That's what I'm saying. Worms with ketchup dip or spiders with mayonnaise dip? Fuck the mayonnaise. It's worms all day. Pie in pond water or veggie burger? People are definitely going with this one for the meme. You gotta be fisting me, bro. Nobody went with the left one for the meme? That's crazy. 5 out of 10? Bro, half of those were literally memes. Historical data may not be accurate today. Hello? Okay, anyway. And then what's the other one? Kinda hard golf. I would do devious things to a baked potato right now. That's the one chat that I just read out of the corner of my eye. Chat, do y'all mess with baked potatoes? Chat, what's the ideal way for a potato to be prepared? What's the ideal, like, potato? Like, would y'all mess with a baked potato over, like, fries? Or, like, over mash? I pinned all three, bro. What do you mean all three? Catfishing.net? What the hell is that? Okay, kinda hard golf. A spooky daily golf game. Play daily hole. Let's play the daily hole. Shaken, not stirred. Ban Luna. Baked potato is delicious, but fries clear. I can't eat dill pickles, but I eat crickets. What the fuck is wrong with me? Bro, dill pickles is insanely good. I recommend zooming out a bit. Drag and shoot, climb to the top, use checkpoints. How do I zoom out? Like here? Oh, that makes it way easier. Wait, W tip. CJ's a pro at this, it would appear. What the hell? Okay, let's go with a fairly modest start. Because I'm assuming if I go in that green shit, I pass away. And then I'll just give him a light tap to get to the... You gotta be fucking kidding me. What? That's so buns. Okay. 3-stroke action. Let's go big hit across the pond. Goated. Dude. Wow, that was so bad. Okay, across the pond again. Chat, this is Uncanny Cat Golf all over again. I'd never play these types of games. I'm so ass at them. Okay. PVZ stream. Chat, I know it's not a PVZ stream, okay? But we're just chilling. This is funny, okay? Lock in. Fuck. I knew it was going to do that too. I don't know why I did that. I had to make the angle a bit more. Oh, wait, no. There's literally an angled ceiling. Fuck! I got baited by the angled ceiling. You gotta be trolling, and I'm gonna roll back down. This is what's gonna kill me. Okay. Oh, wait, I can just go back to the checkpoint. Okay. Okay, we're locked. We're locked. I'm in there. I'm in that shit. We're gonna go in the drink. That's fine. I just got scammed. I actually just got scammed. I can't believe it. I'm in there? No, I'm not, bro. What? That's such shite. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, this is good. This is good. Give it just a little love tap. This game does not adhere to the laws of physics, and I don't appreciate that. Do the PVZ doll? There's no way that's a... No, you know what? That is definitely... That is almost certainly a real thing, now that I think of it. Let's go across the pond. Okay. Good shit. Dude, the power level is just so odd. Bang. Bro. I'm gonna crash out at this. I'm in there. Fuck! Bro, I have to nudge myself, like, over here. There's no way I could have just bounced myself off the wall. I refuse to believe it. How the fuck? Hello? I won in 50? I would be shocked if I won in below, like, 100. Can I? No, I'm not even going to try and bounce myself off the wall. There's no way that that shit works. Holy, finally. No. No, you motherfucker. Okay, just don't. This is good. This is the scary part of the stream. The scary part of the stream is going to be me freaking out at this. Borf King just scored 11? What? How the hell does one score? No. I'm in there. I'm in there. Wait. Just give him a little tap to the checkpoint. Oh, I'm in there. Okay. Get me down there. That's fine, I think. Yeah, that's a fine position. Let's go here. Okay. I was gonna freak out, but that's not the worst. Position myself back up here. Decent. 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 Let's go straight up with like an ever so slight tap. Nope. Nope. I'm all the way back down. Fuck. What? That's such shite. Oh, I'm a genius. And then I'm in there. You gotta be kidding me. Top 86%? Easy. 86% of players finish today's hole. Never mind, I'm literally like bottom of the fucking barrel. Par 28? You gotta be shitting me. In 2 minutes, there's another ball of Trottle. Is there actually? God. Oh, yeah, I guess it is 11:59. Easy 13 over? Hell yeah. Good job. Now play Wordle. Okay, we're not doing any more of these. Catfishing time? Fine, we'll do catfishing. We'll do catfishing. You guys did want me to do that initially. What about these? Yeah, no thanks. Catfishing.net. Hello? Guess the Wikipedia article from its categories. Every day there are 10 notable, diverse, and interesting people, places, and things to guess. It's a challenging test of general knowledge and a source of new Wikipedia discoveries. Guess the article title. Don't worry about capitalization, accents, or anything in the brackets. This is going to take me 60 hours. I'm not playing this shit. Hello? I'm not playing this. This will literally take me the entirety of the rest of stream. We'll never play PvZ if I do this. Fishtel? I'm not doing Fishtel either. Fishtel. I'm not doing the Fishtel, bro. All right, we're getting into PvZ. We're getting into PvZ. What the fuck did I just do? I full screened YouTube chat. God! I want Fishtel. I can't do Fishtel, bro. It's not one of the good PvZs. It's fine. Shut up, Genie. Why'd it win the poll then, bum? Hortle, hortle, hortle. That sounds like a slur. What even is that? Hortle. Guess the Hortle in 6 tries. What? A daily horse guessing game? Each guess should probably be an alternate spelling of the word horse. What do you mean O and E aren't in the word? Did I... The letter S is not in the word in any spot. You're telling me in the word horse there's not an O or an E? He does Horstel and not Fishtel? Yeah, because Fishtel is literally impossible for me. I know like 3 fish, chat. Fishtel would take me longer than catfishing.net. It's Wordle, but made from the letters of horse. What? What do you mean? Don't tell me. Don't tell me this is it. I'll gift subs if you get the Hortle. Don't tell me that this is what I have to do. Brainiac Maniac in the background, Loki has me locked the fuck in. It just has to sound kind of like horse. What? For example, like hers. What the fuck is this? Okay. Fuck. Horse. Okay, I'm cooking. Wait. Oh, I'd fucking... Okay, it doesn't matter. Hi, I'm new to this stream. Welcome at 12. This is a bad example of how streams normally go. We're just kind of goofing off. There's not an O in the word. Why did I even guess O? How is there not... Horse. What the fuck? Cross. What the fuck? Hello? What the? Hello? What the fuck? Hosser. Why did I put it there again? Wait, no, that wasn't technology. Ross. I'm the GOAT. Pretty bad, actually. Fuck you. What do you mean? That golf game was hard. That golf game is crazy. Streamer is fucking stupid. What do you mean? Could have had it in 4? Shut up, chat. I'm getting DMCA'd right now. I have other things on my mind. CJ with the gifty. I did not think that you would be a man of your word. That's actually goated. Appreciate you, CJ. Streamer's fucking stupid. What is harass? That's what I'm saying. What do you mean streamer's fucking stupid? Okay, I'm not doing any more of this shit. Hordle is peak content. Harass is horse. No, the fuck it's not. There's not even an O in there. Fishtel, please. I'll do the fishtel. Chat's helping me with it, though. I don't know any fish, bro. We're not getting to Plants vs. Zombies. I'm changing stream title. What am I even looking at? Silverback gorilla? Wait. That fits, doesn't it? Wait, you're cooking. Motherfucker, I have to press tab every single goddamn time. No, it doesn't fit. This is so poorly designed, bro. I have to press tab every single time I put in a letter. What is this? Fuck. What even are you? No, it's not a fucking grouper. It's way too small. Flat face catfish. Just try it. I will shit my entire ass if this is a flat face catfish. Oh, wait, are the... Oh, okay, I see. So the ones that get locked in are right. So it's a hatfish. No, can't be a hatfish. Tragic. What the Sigma? That's all I have to say. It's a black one? Wait, you're onto something. Wait, you're cooking. Swedish fish? Wait, you're chilling. Luna with the tier 1. Many thanks. Or with the gifty, rather. Black fat fish. True. The fuck? Catfish. It's not anything with a T right here, because otherwise it would have been grayed out. Ramfish. Damn, I thought that would really be good. Oh, panfish. No, this is not panfish shaped. Go play Redactyl. What the fuck is Redactyl? Focus shockfish? Is it not a catfish? It's not a catfish. Try all 26 letters. I'm not doing that shit. What? Doesn't look like one, but sailfish. Sailfish doesn't fit. Fish. Fish. True. What is it? What even is a Redactyl? I'm learning so many. Go play everything other than PVZ. Yo, deadass. Sandfish? Sandfish doesn't fit either. Chat, you guys are literally illiterate. Chat, there's two... there's 2 open spaces. You guys are actually illiterate. The fishtel updated from the time you clicked on it. That's so tragic. I got chicken nuggets. Huge. Play Clues by... What even is that? The stream is boring as hell. Can we play Balatro? What even is that game? I don't even know what that is. Catfish. Bro, how many hints can I use? Can I just use unlimited hints? Redactyl is a Wordle-like being a term that has appeared in my chat is absolutely crazy. Garfish. Wait, you're actually kind of cooked. That's... No, we already used R, right? Yeah, no, that's not what a gar looks like. I'm almost certain. Set stream topic to Bilatro and don't elaborate. We're not doing the catfishing and instead guessing catfish. Try sand on top of. Sand. Nope. Sand. Is a Wordle-like game where you type words to reveal part of Wikipedia and you have to reveal the title of the article to win. That's crazy. Try Bad Time Simulator. Chat, we're never getting the Plants vs. Zombies. Fuck, bro, what even is this? Fapfish? Damn, I really thought that could have been it. N, B. Dude, what other consonants are... Is it a vowel? Lawfish. Damn, it's not Slippin' Jimmy McGill, but, like, turned into a crappie? Mods, please pin Clues by Sam. I'm starting a petition, play PVZ. The Outer World 2 just came out today, but I don't have the time to play. I saw that was coming out. Whitefish! Dude, what the hell? I don't know why I even humored the idea of sawfish. I'm just letting all the intrusive thoughts win. Hacksfish? No, he's not bee-hopping on CS. Labfish? No, he wasn't created in a tube. Pazfish? No, he's not a convention goer. What the fuck is this? Jawfish? Didn't we just test W? No, it's not a jawfish. Yeah, because I tested sawfish like a fuckwit. Try to get the first letter first. That is going to be an impossible feat. What the I'm just entering every letter, bro. I guess aside from vowels, no. It could still be a... Orf? No, we already... Hello? It is Orfish? It's not! What do you mean? It doesn't lock in. I'll see you in 4 hours when we actually do PVZ. Yeah, sounds good. Is there a lore reason why cat ears are very comfortable to wear? Hello? How can unknown pay me? Huh? What the... It's not oakfish? That's crazy. Oaf? No. How is Bad Time Sim winning? Or do we... Who just ran a poll on this? Are we dead ass? I'm literally... Bro. I'm not figuring this out in a million years. I'm just spamming keys. Ode fish? I wouldn't... What the fuck is an ode fish? Don't worry, I voted catfishing on poll. Thanks, Genie. What is it? It's the end of another word? There's no shot. Roadfish. Damn. Toadfish? You gotta be fisting me. That's not how it works? What? This is dog shit. I'm sorry to everybody who suggested it. If that's actually how it works, this is horrible. Bad formatting. That is so shite. I'm so sorry to everybody who likes this and who suggested it. This is so shite if that's the format. That's fucking ass. What? The other Fishtel is better. We should go do that one. I'm not doing the fucking Fishtel. Next is Bad Time Simulator. I'll do Bad Time Simulator. I'm not finishing the fucking Fishtel. I'm just throwing in the towel on that one. You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm doing the Pokedoku as well. I know it wasn't in the poll. I don't give one fuck. I'm doing the Pokedoku since we're doing all of this goof shit. Can learn Flamethrower. When did they add moves to this shit? What? First in Evo line can learn Flamethrower. That's going to be a coughing angle. Psychic can learn Flamethrower. We're going to skip that for a second. Flying Flamethrower. We're going to skip that as well. That could be like a Mega Ments angle, maybe. First in Evo line, Cantle. Cantle? What the fuck? Kanto. How did ads turn Fischl into Pokedoku? Diglett angle? No shot. This is like... It's one of the water types. It's always a water type for this because everybody forgets about the water types since there's so many of them. This is like a Shelder or like a Slowpoke angle. We'll go for a Slowpoke angle. First in Evo line, Johto. What are mons that people don't care about from Johto? Maybe the babies are like somewhat iconic. Lediba I could see. Lediba's kind of iconic for being shite though. So probably not a Lediba angle. We could do Remoraid, maybe? I could see a Remoraid angle here. Exclamation mark bagel. That's crazy. Excuse me. Let's go for a... This is Gen 2, right? Yeah, let's go Remoraid angle. 2-7. That's bad. That's ass, I feel like. Psychic Kanto. This is either Zam Mega or like Starmie. Could be Slowbro Mega, I guess. What other Psychic? It's got to be Slowbro Mega, no? No, it's going to be one of the Mewtwo variants. We'll go Mega Mewtwo X. 2%. I feel like that's not horrid. Kanto Flying. We'll go for a Pinsir Mega angle. 1-6. I feel like that's rather high. There are a fuckload of flying types. Johto Flying. Natu and Xatu probably like the most common outside of like Lugia. We could do like a Noctowl angle. Nobody cares about Noctowl, but they are the like one of the first like 4 Pokemon that you run into in Johto, so probably that's a bad angle. Could do... There's got to be a flying bug, right? Oh, we could do Ledian. I was literally just talking about Ledian. This kind of cooks as a Ledian angle. Let's go for a Ledian angle. Hi, how's it going? What's up, Randomized? Not doing too bad. How do y'all know so many Pokemon? I just know maybe 10. Yo, I'm like cracked at Pokemon, I swear to God. I used to play comp on Pokemon Showdown. I used to play comp in-game. Not like tournament, but I used to play VGC on like ladder. Highlight my message, Diglett. Crazy. Johto Psychic. This is a Wob angle. It's not a good Wob angle, but any Wob angle is a good Wob angle, so we'll go Wob. 9-3, that's ass, but it's fine. Psychic Flamethrower. Could be a Mew angle, just because Mew learns every move. I feel like that's cop-out material, and so it's not good. Let's go for flying. Let's go Ments Mega. That's nowhere close to the best answer, but it's 2%. That's ass. Flying can learn Flamethrower 2% Ments Mega. That was horrible. That was not nearly as good of an angle. This is add a bagel command angle. What is with y'all on the bagel command? Hello? Flamethrower Psychic? No, Delphox is way too obvious. What else could this be? I might just go Delphox because I'm drawing a blank on like every other Psychic Flamethrower user. Gotta be a legendary in there somewhere that learns Psychic. Aside from Mew. Mew is too obvious of an angle. Could go... What are we thinking? Does Reuniclus learn Flamethrower? Absolutely no shot. What's wrong with exclamation mark bagel? I'm just confused as to why everybody likes it. Ho-Oh? Ho-Oh's not Psychic. What? Unless we're talking about flying. Does Ho-Oh learn Flamethrower? I don't think Ho-Oh learns Flamethrower. I might be on the crack pipe, but I don't think he does. I'm just gonna hit the Mew angle. I feel like every other category we did pretty well, but I'm drawing a fucking blank there. Wow, I got 2 of the creators' picks. That's kind of wild. Mewtwo? I had no idea that Mewtwo was a flamethrower user. Damn, Tentacool. We didn't get any of the least common answers. Yo, I'm actually washed as shit. There was a point in my life where I was doing this daily and I could get like 6 least common answers without even breaking a sweat. I'm actually washed as hell. Didn't get any of the most commons though, so not that washed at least. Most unique was a 13. What was my score? What the fuck? Do they not show score anymore? Most unique was a 13. What was my score? Hello? What was my uniqueness score? Am I missing it? Game stats. No, not... Alright, it doesn't matter. Okay, what did y'all want me to do? Bad time simulator. God. I'm doing PvZ after this. I'm not doing anything else. Unless chat, like, really wants me to. If chat doesn't really care if we play PvZ, I'll do PvZ. Or I'll do other shit. God, this is so fucking loud. Can I turn this down at all? This is so loud. This is gonna be, like, ear-splitting when I get into it. He's actually doing it. There's no way. The chat, all of chat voted on me doing it. What do you mean? This looks stupid as hell. It is. But chat voted on it. All right, I'm just going to turn down the capture in OBS, and hopefully this doesn't blow everybody's eardrums out. I'll take one for the team here. I feel like that was still, like, obnoxious. Chat, let me know if this is too loud, and I can change it, like, mid-match, I guess. I haven't done this in so long. Fuck. Nah, it should be good, I think. Bro, I used to be good at this. Like, I'm not even trolling. I know you guys are trolling me with, like, putting this in. I used to be good at this. There's no way I first try it, but I used to be kind of cracked. You gotta be kidding me. It's always the blue shit, bro. That's what happened in the Deltarune thing as well. Or not in the Deltarune, but in the 10th anniversary. This is so loud. Holy. Something overhead. Nothing there. All right, I haven't lost it all. I don't remember what's next, so I'm going to go for the eye noodles now. Oh, I didn't need to. Just turn your volume down. I don't want to mess it up because it's good for, like, literally everything aside from this. And if I turn mine down, it's the same device that's on OBS, so I think it'll mess up OBS as well. It's okay. This one I'm fine at. It's the second variation of this that always screws me up. I'm going to lose like half my health bar when that one rolls around. Yeah, this one I'm literally losing half my health bar. What the fuck? Never mind. Wow, I'm the GOAT. And then I screw up the easiest one. You gotta be fisting me. This one's free. That was so ass to take a hit there. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm actually washed as hell for taking a hit there. Isn't that the end of this phase? Yeah. Okay. This stream highlight will be a crazy free upload. ZZZ. Shut up, chat. You guys asked for this. What do you mean ZZZ? Streamer is tassing? He's cheating. I'm literally not cheating. What do you mean? We're playing everything but PvZ. If you first try this on a PvZ stream, I'm going to lose it. Dude, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Don't even worry about it. Okay, the heroes do like 40 HP of restoration, right? Yeah. It's not chat, it's just me. That's fair. Since you're winning, it's boring. Fuck you guys. Alright, I actually don't remember much about this phase, so I'm probably gonna die here. I think I don't win. There's actually no shot that I took damage there. That's such bullshit. I'm so bad at this one. Like, comically so. Bro, I took 2 ticks there. I'm so washed. Oh my god, I just lost all of my HP. That's crazy. Preemptive GG's. I think it's not going to be GG's as in me winning. Unless I literally go down to like 1, maybe. 1 HP challenge run, I'd get cooked so fast. Whoa! No shot. I should have moved. I'm gonna die here. I should have healed. It was so greedy to not heal here. This ain't PvZ, I know. Sorry I'm not talking. I'm like semi-locked. Fuck. Never mind. I hate that one. I'm so ass. I'm so ass. I have to heal again. I'm so washed at this one, dude. I gotta swing. I gotta swing. I'm dying here. Almost. Yep. No, I'm dead here. I always take hits on this one. I genuinely don't know how you avoid, like, damage on that one. Hades stream when? I do have to play it, Loki. This is final, right? We might be chilling. Nope, I'm cooked. I can't 1 HP this. Yes, I can. I'm the GOAT, chat. Luna with the 5 gifted. Fuck you. Wait, did you bet 5 gifted that I wouldn't? Wait, I didn't. I didn't even. That's crazy. Did you bet 5 gifted on this? No, you're just a GOAT. All right. For reference, I still haven't beaten Sans. I'm locked, bro. I'm locked. I told you guys I played all of Undertale. He locked in. I locked in for that. All right, we're playing PvZ now. I think that gives me the free reign to say we're playing PvZ now. Jesus can beat Sans. Me when Focus Shock is focused. Yo, real. Thing. This is literally not a thing. There's a GitHub page that just loads forever but doesn't actually do anything. It took far longer than usual to close. I thought it was low-key going to make my PC crash. I would have freaked out. The void is kind of scary. Nah, you got Glumbus there. What do you mean? I shocked when Focus Shock is focused. Smash like. Anyway. Jesus can beat Sans, apparently. Boss Rush Deltarune.win. There's no way that you guys want me to fight every boss in Undertale, or in Undertale, in Deltarune now. We're not doing that shit. Chat, I do have to play Deltarune on stream, though. I do eventually have to play Deltarune on stream, I'm not even gonna lie. I was gonna say this is probably obnoxiously loud, but I know it's not because I turned down OBS. Is this gonna do this? You need to play Risk of Rain 2 on stream or I might crash out. I could do that as well. Somebody bought it for me wanting me to play it on stream. So I could play Risk of Rain on stream at some point. Hello? I think Game Cap is not going to work with BlueStacks. What the fluff? What is this game? Why are we off topic all of a sudden? Shut up, chat. God. Did you get the DLCs with it? Because Railgunner could rail me, not gonna lie. That's crazy. I don't believe I got DLCs with it. I am not actually sure. Mr. 400, shut up, lol. I can see his chat. That's wild. At the Void hungers for blood. Shock is using the Void again. Huh? Okay. What are we naming this profile? Probably just Shock. That seems fine. Do you want to skip base PVZ2 content on this profile? Chat, do we want to skip base game and just look at like the content added by this mod, or do we want to go base game? I kind of want to go base game, but we have also been like just fucking around for literally an hour and a half. So I would understand if people want to skip. Yeah, skip. Didn't Balatro teach you anything? Skipping isn't worth it. Yeah, because we are only getting through 3 levels in 3 hours. That's not true. That is for sure not true. I don't really care. I'll pull it. Skip to added content. Play entire game. Make it a 1-minute poll because we're already behind. To spite Genie, don't skip. All right. Real quick 1-minute poll. Vote in it on if we should play the entire thing or if we should skip to the added shit. Congratulations for finally getting into PVZ. It took a second, but we finally got there, chat. We finally got there. I guess I should change Streamcat to PVZ2, huh? We're never making it to the added shit? Probably not. I think that's not the point, though. I think people just wanted to see Plants vs. Zombies. Why do we want to play all of PVZ2 before seeing modded content? Because PVZ2's low-key fire. All right, we're not skipping. Vote was 4 to 6 to not skip. And it was 5 to 6 to not skip if we're voting our one, or if we're counting our one YouTube chatter. So don't skip. I'm gonna throw on a sweatshirt if we're doing just cozy stream stuff. I feel like I gotta do cozy streamer vibes. Chat, if I'm doing cozy streamer vibes, should I put the hood on? I feel like I put hood up if we're doing cozy streamer vibes. I'll put hood up. Not gonna lie, I think we end the YouTube stream. That's wild. Bro, this hood is obnoxious, Loki. I'm not even gonna lie. This hood is like obnoxiously big. I understand why we start from the beginning now. Would you like to play through the fundam? Okay, this I'm skipping and I'm not asking chat. Skip the first tutorial. This I'm not skipping. Or this I am skipping. We don't need the whole ass tutorial. Forgot this game was fire. This game minus microtransactions is literally peak. I don't care what anyone says. Kind of want to set up hotkeys with BlueStacks, but I'm not going to. That's too much work. All right. Chat, do y'all put down your defensive plants right away, or do you, like, stall? Like, I'm putting a potato mine here because I stall until I get 2 rows of sunflowers. Would y'all just put a pea shooter here and just, like, start the game? I never do that. Stall? Stall. See, y'all are goats. I feel like you're throwing if you don't stall for the first, like, 2 or 3 zombies. Use primal sunflower? Buddy, I'm in the tutorial world. I didn't pick these 4 plants. They're all I have, man. They're all the Davester supplied me with. I pressed the power button. That's crazy, bro. PVZ2 is not power button material. Yo, why did they spawn same lane? That's some bullshit. Now I gotta hard invest that lane. What the fluff, man? Also, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I ain't gonna lie. The first game, I mean, I've been using the soundtrack from the first game in, like, all of my streams for the past month, so y'all already know I fuck with the first game soundtrack. Yo, dare I say, this is gonna piss people off, but I don't care. It needs to be said. Dare I say, the second game soundtrack is just as good, if not better, than the first game soundtrack. I know that's gonna piss everybody off in here. Dude, there are some bangers in the PVZ2 soundtrack. I don't know, I don't play this, whatever is the harder econ force. Yeah, so stalling. See, Ginger's the goat. Just as good, I agree, it's not better. Okay, I think maybe better is a subjective. I would say it's better, honestly. The first one is more nostalgic, but just in a vacuum, bro, this soundtrack is better. The first few worlds, I agree, because it was done by Laura. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, obviously there are some worlds that kind of suck, but, like, even some of the later ones, man. I don't mind Modern Day. I guess Modern Day was probably done by Laura because it's the same as the tutorial world. Yo, the Neon Mixtape Tour slaps. Slaps. Best one. And Big Wave Beach, fight me. Big Wave Beach is fire. You know what? They're all good. They're all good. I'm not even gonna lie. I think my least favorite is Jurassic Marsh. And that's not even because it's bad, it's just like bad in comparison to all the other bangers. Anyway, we got the hot sauce here. Let's absolutely go. I love Crazy Dave, man. Crazy Dave gotta be top 5 characters in all of fiction. Top 5 characters all of fiction. Gameplay-wise, fuck Neon Mixtape and Big Wave Beach. Skill issue, bro. You suck. I'm just gonna keep it a stack, man. If you're saying that any of these worlds are too hard, even in base games, straight up skill issue. I dressed up as Crazy Dave once for Halloween. That's fire. I'm not even gonna narrate him. I can't. Like, normally I do voiceovers. Like, when we did Hollow Knight, I did voiceovers of all the characters. Like, I just gotta let Dave talk, bro. I just gotta let him talk. God, just look at the way he devoured that taco. Look at that. Dave wants to go back in time to eat his taco again. Top 5 people of all time, reality counts. Welcome to ancient Egypt. Please wait 4,500 years for your taco to be ready, more or less. Penny, what the fluff, man? Also, there's a perfectly good, like, Happy Meal. Y'all kind of can't see it because the chat box is blocking it, but, like, you can kind of see it. There's a perfectly good Happy Meal right here that Dave is just not eating. We went 4,500 years, excuse me, into the past for a taco. That better have been a damn good taco, bro. That better have been a damn good taco. The taco is just that good. Chat, what do y'all think is on the taco besides the sacred hot sauce for it to be that good? What do y'all think Crazy Dave puts on a taco? Probably some taco stuff. Insightful. Insightful. All right. Chat, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure they do the exact same amount of DPS, but I just like the cabbage pult better than the pea shooter. Call me a madman. He just has more charm. He just has more charm. You know, we can do both. Let's do both. We're going to have a fuckload of sun. Let's just do both. Cabbage deals slightly less. Really? I guess that's intuitive because he shoots over all of the obstacles. Slower fire rate? Yeah, but they have higher damage output. I know that Cabbage has a slower fire rate, but Cabbage has higher damage output. God, I'm a nerd. Why do I know that? Why do I know that PvZ2 Cabbage has higher DPS? It's half damage, double rate, but there's an additional random attack speed variance that's a flat amount. And Pea Shooter benefits slightly more from less rate. That's crazy. Isn't it good how good your game looks when your artists make the art? Yeah, deadass, bro. Isn't it crazy how the backgrounds look charming and there's like shit going on in them when it isn't just being like AI filled in? Kind of wild, chat. Weird concept, I know. All right, we got the cabbage pole, bro. Let's lock in on ancient Egypt. Chat, where do we... I just dropped a chip and it went in my carpet. Fuck, I'm gonna run that over with my chair. Nope, never mind. Chat, should we do jambles on, like, how long it takes us to beat certain worlds, I guess? That plant looks hungry. That plant does not look hungry. What do you mean? Funny you say worlds. Hello. Always preferred PvZ2's style over the first game. I like the first game's art style, but PvZ2 just has more personality because it has like actual animations. Like the art style, and this is like nostalgia talking also to some extent, but like the art style of PvZ1 is charming, but like the only animation in base PvZ1 is... That's literally it. So, like, I don't know. Watching base PvZ2 is boring as shit for me. That's fine. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night, Mr. 400. Appreciate you popping in, man. That plant looks hungry. If only there was something that you could feed it. Yo, plant food. Chad, do you like plant food? Emote that at your earliest convenience. Hello. The starting level animation for PvZ1 was fire. That's true. Plant food is packed with vitamins and minerals. It's an essential part of a complete breakfast. Chat, do we like plant food as a mechanic or no? Fuck this Adam going to sleep. Good night, Genie. I wonder if plant food works on other types of plants. If you're watching Shock, it's hopefully not for the gameplay. I watch Shock for the yap. What do you mean, hopefully not for the gameplay? Care to elaborate on that, Unknown? What do you mean, hopefully not for the gameplay? What are we insinuating there, buddy? I think my words spoke for themselves. No, I think I need more elaboration, honestly. I don't think they did. Is that potato mine arm? Maybe I should have plant fooded that. No, that definitely arms, right? Yeah, we're on ×2 speed. We're chilling. Good econ on the sunflower, but holy Balatro pilled statement. Yeah, good econ on the sunflower is crazy. That is absolutely, like, criminal work. I fucked up that placement. That's on me. Bang. Final wave action. Yo, we're cooking these guys. Does Potato Mine give you more potato mines when you plant fooded in this mod? I feel like that's too many potato mines, even for 3 plant foods. Let's just go next. Actually, I retract that statement. You cooked with Sans? Yeah, you better. Bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Unknown. You're my goat. I can't even shit talk you satirically. I feel bad. You do too much for the channel. Base game is 2 more. Maybe it was buffed to 3. I think it was buffed to 3. We have good X-Molt from the cabbages. I don't think cabbage is X-Molt. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like the map to my taco. No, the fuck it doesn't, Dave. Hello? What do you mean? There's a world map where we can find plants that can help us, and... Whoa. User Dave, there are more important things at hand than... Let's go get my taco. See, Dave is a man of priorities, okay? W crazy Dave. Bro, we went back in time for the taco. He's fixated on the taco. I don't know what Penny is talking about with this nonsense of there's other stuff to be worrying about. We literally went back in time for the taco. Dave is my goat. Next level is unlocked. I can see that. Video game, thank you. Is this where we learn power-ups? I found some spare change. You're finally making sense. All right, we get money. That's huge. We have to buy plant food, but we get to pocket 4 grand? Yo, and that's worth like exponentially more because this is like so long ago. Wait, Dave's my goat. He concentrates on the taco and we get to pocket 4 grand. That's huge. Who's Penny? Penny's the talking van. I used to play PvZ Adventures. Yo, I remember that game. I never played it because I'm pretty sure you needed Facebook to play it or something like that, but I had a buddy who would play it on their laptop. And I was like, bro, I was like so jealous because I thought it looked so fun. Dude, I could listen to all of these tracks and not get tired of them. I mean, evidently I will be listening to them for quite a while because, like, it's a repetitive game, but, like, I will never get tired of these soundtracks. They're so good. I'm just going double cabbage. I'm not stacking pea shooters anymore, bro. I'm locked in. I'm literally in flow state with this game. Okay, maybe I should have stacked pea shooters because that low-key would have been super helpful against the bucket head. I was gonna start doing it, but we're on the final wave now, so it literally doesn't matter. That's so goofy. Let's go wall here. I didn't need a wall there. I didn't think my DPS was that high. Goddamn. Sun for the boys. Frostbite Cave soundtrack is hella underrated. I agree, bro. Frostbite Caves as a world, even mechanically, I kind of like Frostbite Caves. I've been lurking, but this is a lot of noises for me. I spent money on PvZ2, and I want to play the game normally, but it's just so boring for me without using them. It's a pull to use the paid plans. I don't know how to break that. Bro, just lock in. I think I'm gonna head out. Yeah, no worries, 3. Have a good night. I played PvZ3 Evolved. Shit was too jumpy. Yeah, they're adding like, yeah, you even say it. They're adding like a battle pass to it and shit. I don't know. PvZ3 Evolved looks like the best iteration of PvZ3, but like that's a pretty low bar, so that's not like that sounds like praise, but it's not really praise. Like they improved it, but it's still kind of bad, all things considered. I'm aware, thank you. Chat, do we mess with conveyor belt levels? Yay or nay? Low-key conveyor belt levels are kind of goated, but I remember some of, especially in this game, less so in the OG game, but especially in this game, some of them are bullshit. Some of them are bullshit. I do remember that about this game. Sure. Conveyor belt levels are goated IMO because they get me out of monotony. Yeah. I also like the conditions with some of the levels in this game. Where it's like, oh, you have certain levels where it's like, oh, you have to produce this much sun or you die. Like, they can be annoying at times, but like, dude, this game would feel infinitely longer if every level was just like, hey, here's some zombies. Just stop them from getting to the house, right? I kind of like the alt condition levels. Or like the mold colony levels. The mold colony levels are some bullshit as well. But I think they are good game design. It would feel so much worse with no challenges. It's kind of what I'm saying, yeah. Got the power-up jar, easy. Easy. The program I used to design shit, Affinity, is now free for everyone with a Canva account. Really? Interesting. PvZ3 feels weird. Agreed. Well, I haven't played it, but it looks jank. Walnut bowling reference? Dude, walnut bowling is goated. Walnut Bowling 2 is actually fire. Alright. We're locked. Dude, this soundtrack is so good. The Ancient Egypt, like, minigame soundtrack? Bro. Easy. The screen padding was so bad on my phone, I used S25 Ultra. I can't imagine it on line 5-inch phone. The lawn is so small and they made the lawn longer. Huh? Bro, KBM, like, throw power-up is so ass. It's so bad. I'm just using the snow, bro. I like the yellow power-up the best, but it feels so rough on KBM. We surely continue streaming until you 100% this game, including modded content. Chat, type 1 if that's a good idea. Oh, I left this little goofball there. I didn't even notice. I love Reflourished, how they added back Brain Busters, the puzzle mini games. Wait, I don't remember that. Bro, I'm not turning this into a subathon. We would be here until, like, New Year's. The panel matching? Oh, yeah. Wait, I can play the Pinata Party? Bro, I'm playing the Pinata Party. Give me a second, chat. Give me a segundo. We're doing the Pinata Party. Conveyor belt. I fuck with it.
Zombies are coming.
What are you? What are you? What are you? By the way, happy Halloween, Mr. Streamer. Play PvZ 3. Isn't it in early access? I think I missed it. Or not early access, but isn't it like an open beta type thing? Oh, that's broken. Wait, no. Are you instant use or are you melee? You're melee. That's so awkward. What? What is bro doing? What? What do you do? Why is the monkey just getting past everything? What is happening? What do you even do? Is this like a cob cannon? What's he? Hello? Oh. Mr. Bones looking mighty green today? That's so true. Welcome in. I'm so confused. Dude, all the new plants are so much sensory overload. Can you not plant food him? He's instant use. Okay. What are you? I don't know what this balloon is doing. Streamer onesie, hello. Onesie blower game volume. Too loud? My bad, chat, my bad. Here, I can do some of this. Is this better? That feels like it's not that much better. What about here? Thank you. Yeah, no problem, chat. My bad. What even are these balloon dudes? This is so weird. Okay, he's dead. That's good. I'm still trying to figure out what's happening. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, final wave is here. That's fine. What in tarnation? Where are these monkeys coming from? There's a fire breather? What is happening? Huh? I think I won. I got gems. It's still kind of loud, but it's better, I think. Maybe I'm just like placebo. Okay, I can turn it down further. I subbed for Balatro content, but this is a pleasant surprise. Yes, chat wanted me to play a Plants vs. Zombies game for Spooky Week. So we're locked in on it. All right, let's go here. Let's maybe turn it down a bit more. Can I take all of these? No, I have to throw one out. Well, sorry, pea shooter, but I like both of our other DPS options more than you. You want to use a power-up? You can buy one with coins. Just tap on that doohickey down there and you're in business. You can rent? What do you mean we can rent? Bang. Bang. We'll go here. Seed slot? Wait, we can? Doesn't that cost gems, though, or did they change it in the mod? Maybe. I'm not too worried about it anyway. I don't think we need pea shooter. Okay, yeah, I'm already turbo moding. Let's go here. Probably I don't even need cabbage bolt, man. Bloomerang's expensive, but like it's good DPS. Happy late Halloween. Also, why hide your majestic hair? I'm sorry, man. We're just doing like chill stream vibes, so I figured I'd have the hood up. It is kind of an obnoxiously large hood, I ain't gonna lie. So I might take it down later, but we'll see. It costs 2,000 crazy bucks in reflourished. What is a crazy buck? Huh? Is that just the coins up here? Or is that a separate currency? Alright, I think we're locked in. 2 rows of bloomerangs. Just Jober, bro. We're chilling. Yeah, we're giga chilling. Locked in. Per usual. Gift box. Wait, what's in here? Costume? Oh my god! Yo, costumes are like the best part of this game, by the way. Loki might need to tune in to stream more. This is nice. I will say 9 stream days out of 10, we do play Balatro. It just so happens that like with Halloween week, we're just kind of fucking around and playing other games. I mean, we played Balatro earlier this week, but probably the rest of the game, aside from Saturday, is going to be just like random games. Tomorrow we're doing Lethal Company. Saturday I might do Gold Stake just because we haven't done Gold Stake this whole week. Match symbols. Yes! Oh, wait, no, this isn't Brainbusters. This is the camel one. Oh, I actually don't like this one. Saturday should be Minecraft. Chat, should we do... We could do, like, spoopy Minecraft, maybe. Chat, should we do spooky Minecraft? We could do, like, also just, like... Well, I guess it's November on Saturday, so maybe spooky month, like, spooky game is kind of stupid. We could also do, like, spooky game on Saturday if we want to, just because. Play Geometry Dash. Bro, why is everybody on Twitch playing Geometry Dash right now? I've seen, like, so many big streamers playing Geometry Dash. What's up with that? Hog. This shit's easy, bro. Triple N games is crazy. All right, I'm gonna do this on speed up mode just for a challenge. Especially since I'm on KBM, I'm locked in. Wow, this has not made it challenging whatsoever. Because otherwise this shit's literally the freest thing in the world if I don't speed this up. So I'm just gonna do double speed just to feel something. I'm like actually locking in on turbo mode. Yo, I'm literally just playing this mode in turbo mode all the time now. I remember last week's black deck gold. I think last week's yellow deck gold is gonna be like that was probably one of my like top 3 favorite that's probably like one of my top 3 favorite runs of all time on Gold Stake that I've done. Pretend I redeemed the play this deck. Can you play with no sunflower for 1 level for 1 gift sub? 1 gifty, no sunflowers? Yo, I got you. Okay, this one doesn't count because we don't play with sunflowers on the next level. I'll get you with the level after this. And I'll do the next Ancient Egypt level after this so that there's, like, still difficulty. Because if I did the Pirate Seas, we would be on level 1, and I feel like that's also a cop-out. So Ancient Egypt, level 9, I'll do no sunflowers for a gifty. That seems fair. I'll round it out to 1 attempt, though, because otherwise I'm going to spend, like, every second of this stream trying to do that, and it's not going to be fun to watch. Greetings, temporal commuters. Special couriers have been dispatched to retrieve your brains. Please have your release form signed before their arrival. Regards, Dr. Edgar Zambas. Yo, this is going to be a weird question. Did any of y'all read the Plants vs. Zombies comics or, like, manga that they had? That shit was fire. I think I only read like 1 or 2 of those, but I remember pulling up to the Scholastic Book Fair, buying Plants vs. Zombies comics. I was like, oh, man. This is huge. That Mr. Boss Guy wants your autograph. This can't be good. All right, we're chilling. We're locked in for this. It's crazy how they put Gargs on level 12 of the game. Did they actually? I mean, you get some kind of fire DPS. I feel like that's not that whack of a decision. I'm gonna do this. Didn't need to do that, but whatever. Spudow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, relax. Wait, relax. Yo, I need more DPS. That... Gonna get some food, be right back. You're chilling, you're chilling. Okay. No, I put it in the wrong... Oh, my God. Now my lanes aren't gonna be symmetric. No, man! What the fluff? Compared to PvZ1 where they put Gargs on the last of the adventure. I mean, yeah. I feel like it's a good decision for PvZ1, but for PvZ2, I see the line. Because, like, they give you really good DPS options, and also, like, everybody who plays PvZ2 knows how to play PvZ. So, like, I kind of get the difficulty spike. Dig it? No, I'm not digging it. We're rocking with it now. Can you turn on 60 FPS mode in the settings of the game? I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, I can do that for sure. Appreciate the 1 biddy. Need a Cabbage Bolt top lane. I feel like I'm giving League callouts. Garg action. That wasn't... Okay, I was going to say, that's not final wave. No, we're chilling. I'm just going to continuously freeze him. He's just going to be stuck there. That's okay. Probably plant fooding the potato mine was actually the better play there. It's fine. Okay. I hate plant fooding walnuts, but I gotta go with some kind of play. Perhaps the worst placed iceberg lettuce of all time. You're giving me AC/DC fan vibes. I don't know why. You're just trying to sound smart. You saw me wear an AC/DC shirt in one of my streams. Locked in. Loki, they should learn how to use sexy app framework to make new PvZ game. Interesting. Looks like a courier had his own delivery to make. My sensors indicate this key may be useful for opening pirate treasure. Perhaps it will be useful for traveling to the pirate seas. Yeah, time to try the taco map. Crazy Dave's the goat. All right, we have pirate seas unlocked. We're gonna run no sunflowers, day 9. Oops, my bad. Sorry, Dave. We appear to be in the universe? That's such a hard line, man. We are outside of time, between ancient Egypt and the pirate seas. But how find taco must where? My goat, man. Is Socrates really dead? We must brave the pirate seas, user Dave. I'll brave anything for taco treasure. Let's go. Yo, actually facts, though. Dave's kind of cooking with that take. Not much that I wouldn't do for some damn good tacos. Kind of the goat for that. Okay. Oh, we need to go... So we need to go settings. It's on the menu, right? Yeah, settings. 60 FPS. Center lawn camera? Huh? I don't care. Let's just go 60. He has a pod on his head. Of course he's cooking. Facts. Wait, I didn't even think of that. That's got to be why. All right, we unlocked Pirate Seas. Let's go Ancient Egypt. So 1 gifty on the line to one-shot level 9 with no sunflowers. I feel like it's doable. Are you planning to finish the whole game? I mean, like, not this stream, but maybe. You haven't chosen any sun producing? Oh, I know. Oh, video game, trust me. I know. I like the 60 FPS mode. It does look, admittedly, a lot better. I didn't even know that was a thing. I will definitely be turning this on my phone. Also, I'm not speeding this up because that is a one-way ticket to me just dying immediately. Let's stall. I think probably cabbage pulse. No, we got... cabbage pulse are the way to go here. We can stack more of them in a lane. I don't know, though. I mean, I guess there's only one huge wave. Are we really going to need that much spread? We got to go just cabbage pult action, no? And then for, like, bucket heads, we can walnuts. And for walnuts. For bucket heads, we can walnut. And for torch zombies, we can iceberg lettuce. I feel like that's a fine strat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna chill. I don't want to overspend. Yep, that's fine. Oh, no, that's not fine. Okay, let's maybe do one of these. Dude, 60, I'm definitely turning this on my phone. 60 FPS feels so much nicer. Holy. Okay, you're free, so I can just freeze you, get rid of that torch. And then the cabbage should clown on that, John. This feels extremely doable. Coin action. Cabbage bot lane. Kind of want a walnut here. Maybe we just go second cabbage. Excuse me, second cabbage freeze. I don't want to get too overzealous with the freeze in case we need it for like an explorer, but I guess we could use plant food on it in theory. Because you can recharge seeds with the plant food. I need a bloomerang bot lane. I don't think... we could probably get away with cabbage bot lane, honestly. We'll go for a bloomerang. It's fine. Okay, there's an explorer. We're going to freeze you. Let's go bloomerang bot lane. Reverend Skunk in the house. Welcome in, Slargs. Buckethead mid lane. Let's go walnut action. I need my iceberg lettuce to recharge for you. I'm gonna place it like right here. Okay, we're chilling. We're giga chilling. I was gonna potato mine there. Okay, there's 3 explorers, so I just need my iceberg to recharge, and then I can plant food iceberg and freeze all of those guys. Pog. Let's go bloomerang. Low-key, this level is easy, but I'll do what I said. I mean, you don't have to, bro. See, we back to our roots. We playing Skylanders next time. Yo, hey, don't diss on Skylanders, bro. Skylanders fire. Akiori with the tier 1. Appreciate you. You didn't have to do it. If you felt this was too easy, you did not have to drop that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I'm not dissing. Good, brother. Because Skylanders is some heat. I meant that in all love. All right, I got you. Pog. We have the Gravebuster. Chat, do we want to keep doing Ancient Egypt, or do we want to rotate to the seas? What are we thinking, chat? Ice Age? I low-key fuck with the Ice Age, but I don't have it unlocked. Are you planning on Mega Bonk stream anytime soon? Probably not this week. Maybe Saturday. Like heavy maybe, but maybe Saturday. Other than that, probably the earliest I would do it is like Tuesday next week. I have a good idea for next stream. Become omniscient and beat entropy. Like the mod? Is it not possible to beat or something? Let's go Pirate Seas, shall we? Just to unlock all the worlds. Let's try and unlock all the worlds, and then we kind of have some leniency with where we can go. Let's go pirate action. I thought we were trying to get back home and get your taco. But pirates! Hang on to your parrots and peg legs! Dude, Crazy Dave's so real for that. God, Crazy Dave is just such a goat, man. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to rent that yet. Ahoy, real. Landlubber. Dude, this game's so good. This game's fire. The sea done took the kids. Hello? That's some goob smooch shit, bro. Nah, I don't need a wall there. Only thing coming through there are swashbucklers. Balatro! Oh my god, dude. Plants vs. Zombies. There's a swashbuckler zombie. Dude! Plants vs. Zombies literally predicted Balatro. How could we be so stupid? How did we not see it? The core game is actually really cool. I love this game, man. This right here, deadass, my entire childhood, by the way. I played the hell out of this game when I was like 6 or 7 years old. When you were how many years old? Did you say 6 or 7? All right. Let me put him top lane, buddy. Freeze you up. Yes, you did and made me, and I loved it. Dude, real. Hello? Are you gonna die, good sir? Thank you. I get war flashbacks from 6-7. No walnut in mid? Nah, we don't need that. Entropy is pretty difficult, IMO, the entropic stake. There's an extra stake in entropy. Wake up, babe. Focus Shock just dropped his childhood lore. Hey, dude. You get little nuggets every now and again. I will only be using Colonel Pult over Cabbage Pult from this point forward. Colonel Pult actually might be like top 5 plants of all time. Spike Trap is my shit, by the way. Yo, Spikeweed. Spikeweed's underrated, man. It's far superior. Okay, not to the Colonel Pult. You're tripping. I also played Cut the Rope a lot as a kid. I played it a decent bit. I don't know. Cut the Rope had ads by the time I got my hands on it, I'm pretty sure, so I would just get bored of it really fast. Maybe it didn't, and maybe I just got bored of it naturally. But I remember playing it, but I never remember playing it for, like, a lot of time. Like, my lifetime stats for Cut the Rope, probably I have, like, 4 hours in that game. I meant that in response to you saying Colonel was top 5. Dude, Colonel's just the GOAT. Colonel Pult's so sick. The butter, man? The butter fling? They screwed up the butter fling in Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. I don't know if that got day 1 patched, but I don't think it did, and that pisses me off. How can you screw up this game so bad? God, Replanted makes me so angry. It's so sad how many childhood games got ads and stuff now. Dude, facts. Facts. Has anybody played OG Plants vs. Zombies on mobile? I've heard that it's really bad. I haven't played the OG on mobile because I have Game of the Year on my PC, so, like, why would I? But I've heard OG PvZ on mobile right now is, like, horrible. It's bad, dude. I heard it's, like really bad ads. Like, almost comically bad. It's got ads now. I know it's got ads, but I've heard it's, like really bad, like super invasive. Got myself some food now. Huge. Do you have any regrets that still haunt you till today? I mean, if I thought about it, like minor shit probably, but like nothing that like haunts me. Nothing that keeps me up at night. I love the smell of coconut cannons in the morning. It smells like, well, coconuts. Tap on the coconut cannon to make it fire. Oh, is this the coconut cannon level? Where, yeah, dude, this one's sick. At least the Steam version is good. Dude, Game of the Year will always be the best port. Hands down. No, I missed one! I can still get him. Sniped him. No, I thought that... Okay, I'm washed. I'm actually washed at this. I remember there was a time where this level was like 90% of what I played in this game just because I loved the coconut cannon, but like I played this game when I was like 6 years old, so I was too stupid to like actually use it in levels properly. So I would just play this level because you automatically had 5 coconut cannons, and I was like, yeah, that's badass. Did you play Banana Kong? I have no idea what that even is. That was the earliest fire of all time of all time from mid lane. 8x combo. I'm literally about to triple the scoring requirement. Hello? Okay, I can shoot these. Hit you. Are you guys gonna swing back around? No, you're gonna go off screen. What the fluff, man? Loki just 3.5 to the score, by the way. And I get money. This is so huge. And I get Snapdragon's Peak. Good job you overkilled the level made for children's. Yep. Yep. Classic. Classic. Big chillin'. I remember playing Monument Valley. That game series is really good. I've never heard of that game ever. Coconut Cannon is still unironically not bad. I actually don't like it now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I like actually really don't like Coconut Cannon. I think it's kind of bad, dare I say. You obliterated the score? What you mean washed? Bro, I didn't play it perfectly, though. I missed a bunch of combos. I am washed. What level are we on? We're on Pirate Seas 4. It says at the top here. I'm at a McDonald's right now. Would you want anything? Kinda, honestly. Chat, what's your go-to McDonald's order? I feel like that's a good chill stream question. What's your go-to McDonald's order? Not having one is a valid take, because McDonald's is kind of washed. But if you go to McDonald's, what's the ideal order? What are we looking at? Unseen is streaming too? Bro, I'm literally about to pop in there and tell him to play PvZ2. I'm literally about to drop 10k points and redeem PvZ2 unless he's doing something important. A 100 waters, that's crazy. Holy shit. Whoa! He just ate that John in one bite. Can I not do that yet? Is that an upgrade that you get? That's an upgrade that you get. Shite. That was the worst Snapdragon plant food of all time. That one got a lot of value, though, so I'll take it. Dubs in the chat. Is this the endless mode? Bro, I love the endless modes. Finally, one of these pirates dropped some booty. I'm detecting something more challenging than treasure inside. Yes, this is an endless mode. Dude, I love the endless zones. Just realized you look like Jacob fucking Jones. Who is that? Snapdragon was my shit. Don't get me started, dude. Anyone gonna watch Now You See Me? Now You See Me 3 in 2 weeks or something? I don't even know what that is. Monument Valley is a non-Euclidean geometry puzzle game. It's really cool. You should play it sometime. Maybe. Movie about practical magic. Gotcha. Dead man's booty, let's go. Like the tricks. Yeah. Jacob Jones is that guy who smokes in random places. I have no idea who that is. That's kind of funny, though. God damn. Excuse me. Just ordered a Big Mac XL with no pickles. No pickles is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Triple cheeseburger combo with frozen Coke for the drink and Oreo McFlurry. That's kind of based, honestly. God, I haven't ordered, like, actual food at McDonald's in so long. The only thing that I, like, routinely get from McDonald's is their strawberry banana smoothie, because that shit is gas. Everything else, like, actual food at Mickey D's, I feel like is just kind of mid, to the point where I'm like, okay, it's cheaper and better if I just, like, cook at my house. But the strawberry banana smoothie, bro, peak. So good. Sorry, chat, I'm finishing the rest of my snacks. I'll be locked in here in a second. Yo, what is Unseen doing, Loki? I kind of want to drop 10K on making him play PvZ. That would be really funny. I went to YouTube to see what Unseen is doing. Twitch, bro. Checking out Ball X Pit. Okay, they're checking out a new game. I won't bother them. Whatever fruit smoothie that comes out just straight up ice, I'm happy. That's kind of fair, honestly. Excuse me. Shiver me timbers, I've always wanted to do some swashbuckling, and I've always wanted a poop deck of my own. Real. Yes, let's go. I'd hate for him to improvise a poop deck here. I get it. Chat, you guys get it? Butter and spikes and everything nice. That's what butter and spikes are made of. Yeah? That's hard to argue or agree with. Dude, the survive the attack with the given plants type of levels are so fun. Oh, I guess you use Cherry Bomb here as well. Huge. No way one of the voice lines is scurvy brains. That's actually fire. Wait, this game's peak. This game might be Game of the Year 2025. I thought Replanted was going to be Game of the Year. I'm appalled that you even put Replanted and Game of the Year in the same sentence. Yes, you have permission to ban me for that message. I might. Mods, if you want, you know, I wouldn't say anything. I would not say anything if you decided to abuse your power for that message. Alright, I think now we just spam cherry bombs, no? And just try and recharge walnuts. Replanted is trash. Bro, it's like, how do you screw up a game that's already been made like 60 times? There are so many ports of Plants vs. Zombies. Like, literally, how do you even screw it up? It should actually be, like, impossible, even if you're, like, the biggest goober on the beach. Really wanted to save the cherry bomb for the final wave, but it's okay. Wow, we just murdered both of those seagull zombies immediately with butter. That's hilarious. Haven't seen any Replanted content. I just know it's trash. It's not bueno. It's not bueno. Did they really port Windows Phone version? As far as I know, yes, which is crazy. I think the game will be fine after a bunch of patches. Yeah, but like, bro, it's Plants vs. Zombies, man. It shouldn't take a bunch of patches to make it fine. Also, I don't know, like, I haven't seen this take hardly anywhere, but I'm gonna have the take. Even for something like Plants vs. Zombies, where it's like somewhat iconic that the PvP is like couch PvP, bro, not releasing the game with online PvP is crazy. Not releasing the game with online PvP is in the year 2025, damn near 2026, is wild shit. Like, what? Let's go. We got Top Hat Bloomerang. That's sick. Does Streamer live in the US? Streamer does live in the US. The least they could do is enable Steam Remote Play. Dude, like, facts. Like, what? They have iZombie. There's no excuse for no PvP. They have PvP, but it's couch PvP for the PC version. So you can play, like, couch PvP, but you have to, on the PC version, you have to have somebody physically sitting next to you to, like, play like, couch co-op or, like, couch PvP. Which is insane in the year 2025. Add online to the game. Like, what? Like, I don't mind the couch PvP being a thing, obviously, but like, dude, you're just gonna have that and not have online PvP? What? Also, dynamic music. Not having dynamic music either is fucking crazy. Like, Replanted is a joke, bro. Actually crazy that it even got released. Do you guys have Up and Go? I don't know what that is, so probably not. Maybe it might be a regional thing if we have it. It's almost impressive that they added couch PvP but not online PvP. Dude, for real? Like, what? I personally think not every game needs to be online. Not every game needs to be online, but if you're gonna have a PvP mode, like, at least give it the option. For Plants vs. Zombies, it's not like it's a live service online game. Like, give people the option, you know? How did they hold the devs back? It's not even a devs. None of the original devs are there. They didn't invite any of the original, like, creators of the game, like the cast, so to speak, the original, what's the term that I'm looking for? The original staff. They didn't invite any of the original staff to work on the remake. And all of the existing staff is just like Like, you can watch Terror's video on YouTube about it. Terror did an absolutely phenomenal video essay about it. All of the existing staff are just, like, EA people who have no idea what Plants vs. Zombies even is. Like, you can even see it in the promotional material for the game, in like, the ad that they have, in, like, the trailer for it or whatever. Not the animated trailer, but, like, the gameplay trailer that PopCap has put up. The dude who's, like, walking you through the game is just, like, talking out of his ass the whole time. Which, like, I literally called that out on stream before I even watched that video essay. I was like, but there's, like, even as somebody who is not, like, a Plants vs. Zombies nerd, there's, like, 4 things that they say in the video that if you've played Plants vs. Zombies, you can just be like, that's not true. That you're literally capping. Just an unfortunate state of affairs, man. Which is why I'm not... I mean, we were talking about playing Plants vs. Zombies last week because Replanted came out. That's why I'm not playing Replanted. I have no intention of buying Replanted at all. Even if like a year from now they've patched it so much that it's playable, I'm not buying it. I will be playing Game of the Year edition for the rest of my life. Because Replanted has just been handled so badly. It's like actually like... It's like goof shit for me to get like this riled up about a fucking video game, but like it is a fucking joke, bro. DLC mod, like that's facts. Like DLC mod is way better than Replanted right now. Game of the Year edition is way better than Replanted right now. Like just being real. Yeah, I think mine is... I want to use Spikeweed even though it's not that good. Just because Spikeweed's kind of funny. I think you can't place it over here, right? Or is that Potato Mine that I'm thinking? That's Potato Mine that I'm thinking of. The entire EA company versus some random bloke's mod, not even close. Like, actually, though. And it's that, bro. It's like the exact same. We were talking about Pokemon games. I think it was either yesterday or the stream before that. I was gonna say the day before, but I didn't stream on Tuesday. So I mean, we might have been talking about it yesterday. We were talking about Pokemon games sometime this week, and like that's why I don't play like newer Pokemon games. Like balancing wise, all of the new Pokemon games are fine, but they're just like boring to play, and mechanically they all just like kind of suck. Like all of the new Pokemon games look and feel unfinished in every way aside from like just pure game balancing and like mechanics. Like obviously all of the new Pokemon, even if they're like kind of jank, are like fun to play with and they're balanced for comp and stuff like that. Even if you're like not a big fan of the gimmicky like terrestrialization and stuff like that, I kind of don't care. But like every new Pokemon game, Pokemon is the largest, is the highest grossing media franchise of all time of human history. And every game that they release feels unfinished, so I don't even bother with the new games anymore. I play fan games and I play ROM hacks. I didn't finish Scarlet and Violet. I play like Rad Red, I play Poke Rogue, I play Pokemon Emerald Rogue, I play Drayano hacks, stuff like that. Kind of the same idea. Maybe not to the same extent as PvZ, but like same, you know, baseline concept. Just these big-ass companies just fucking up games that could be and should be spectacular. Imagine if the game was called Zombotany instead of Plants vs. Zombies. It definitely wouldn't be as iconic, but like Zombotany goes kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Plants vs. Zombies is more simple, and so I think it's definitely better, but like you can't lie, Zombotany is tough. Bro, the spike, use it because funny. I completely forgot about the spike. I'm not even gonna lie. I completely forgot about the spike. Sitting here yapping about Pokemon games. And EA. Zombotany is just one of the challenges inside the original PvZ1, isn't it? Yes, you are correct, Amundo. All right, we got the note for the Pirate Seas, so after this, we'll be rotating to the west. I think we try and just unlock as many worlds as possible today. Look out, it's a map. To treasure, it says no zombies. Maps don't lie. Well, we do have a shovel. Let's go! No time for precautions. W Dave, man. I literally can't say it enough during this stream. W Dave. Hail, fellow captain. Be advised that your sailing vessel is of insufficient size. Sincerely, Dr. Edgar... Is that a penis joke? That's literally his whole opening line for this fight. That has to be a penis joke. He calls our boat small and then signs off. That's literally a penis joke. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care if it's not meant to be. That's literally a penis joke. Dr. Edgar George Zomboss just said my dick is small and then threw a bunch of zombies at my house. That's crazy. That's wild. Oh, what's that now? That's what I'm saying. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Have you ever read or watched Yu-Gi-Oh? I have played the card game very briefly. I don't super enjoy the card game, but I haven't watched the show or read, like, manga. He's a doctor, he must be right. Shut up, chat. All right, this time I won't forget the weed because I kind of can't. I'm not offsetting Snapdragons. I'm putting all the Snapdragons up here. Anime was better than the game. I kind of want to watch the anime just because there's so many iconic, like, memes from it. The game is just, like... My issue with the game is that you can tell it's translated from Japanese. Like, the American cards, you can tell that they're translated because every single card in the American version, especially coming from, like, a Magic the Gathering player... Every single Yu-Gi-Oh card that I have ever laid my eyes on in my entire life could be like 5 paragraphs shorter and convey the same message, which is really annoying as a casual player. Like, I'm sure to people who play Yu-Gi-Oh all the time, it doesn't fucking matter. But like, as somebody who's like casually just playing it and like just getting into it, that shit was so annoying. Hi, I totally didn't jump to unseen. Traitor. Welcome back. Am I even going to be able to plant this potato mine? No, because I have all of these lanes, like, covered. Pendulum summons? Dude, exactly. Like, what? Yes, I am a traitor? I can't believe it. Yeah, okay, we can't play those on the planks. Have you seen PvZ Fusion? I low-key installed it earlier today and played the first, like, 4 levels. Kind of because I've just, like, been wanting to play it recently, but also I figured that you guys were going to vote for it, so I wanted to have it installed. Because I knew it was kind of like a convoluted process to get it. It's kind of just like cryptid. That's literally what I said when we ran the vote. When I was explaining all the options, I literally said PvZ Fusion is the PvZ modding equivalent of cryptid. Except actually, like, somewhat balanced. Can I just say that? I mean, I haven't gotten super far, so probably that changes. But, like, the couple of levels that I played, it wasn't like I was getting super close to losing, but, like, I was getting a lot closer to losing than I thought. Like, I never had, like, I don't even think any of my plants got eaten, so maybe I'm just glazing the game. But, like, I was expecting it to be a breeze, and, like, they throw enough zombies at you where, like, it's not difficult per se, but, like, it's not free. It's balanced around the highest difficulty. If you ever play it, do the second highest difficulty. Interesting. I just did the adventure mode. I don't even know what the difficulties are. What happens if you power up the spikes? This. It pulls everything to the spikes, and then it just does damage. Dude, and the Garg still is not dead. Hello? Also, when the Garg is on a PC monitor as opposed to just like on my phone, damn, that guy looks big. Holy. Check this technology out. What? I didn't catch that Garg? Oh, man. Wait, I didn't even know there was a sound effect for that cannon launching the imp. That's kind of tough. Please tell me this imp doesn't kill me. I'm just going to stall with potato mines. That's crazy that we've just stun-locked this guy down here with butter. I can't even pull him with this with the spike weed, bro. I literally plant fooded this guy and he's too far to the right. I can't pull him. He's actually just DS1 stun locked. Oh, I can put... Wait, Spikeweed hits him there? Colonel Polt is the most OP plant, single target at least. Dude, Colonel Polt's my goat. Top 5 plants of all time. Basically, difficulty 0 through 3 just changes the zombie spawn rate from 1x to 7x, increasing by 2x each time. Difficulty 4 is zombies take 30% less damage and move faster, 10% faster, and max difficulty is 60% less damage and 20% faster. Colonel Polt was the original 1 and 4. Yo, that's actually facts. Wild statement, but, like, you're not wrong. Can we just, like, kill this guy already? I wasn't even on double speed. Wow, that's crazy. Maybe I was, and the imp got me off of double time. Did what to double time? Anyway. We have the Wild West key. I will be exiting to map. 1 and 4 Spaceman reference. True. Good job. Thanks, chat. Love y'all. Poggies. Got a bunch of goodies. What can I get in the shop? I know there's gems in the shop. And then, like, costumes. And then the bonuses here. So upgrades are... I would want the seed slot first. So that's 80 grand. And then the rest of these are just costumes. Can I buy the gem plants yet? Oh, I actually have... Wow, I have unrestricted access to all of the gem plants already. That's kind of wild. Colonel is way more consistent than Spaceman. I think it's closer to Glass. That's crazy that we're, like... That's crazy that we're comparing 1 and 4 chances. Hello, streamer. I have a deal for you. What is this deal, Aiko-Yori? Also, is it Aiko-Yori or Aiko-Yori? Because I have heard it both ways, and I've never heard you correct anybody. So if you don't care, then I won't either. But if it's a specific way, please tell me. I don't care. Just call me whatever. Okay. Okay. Just double checking. Just double checking. What is this deal that you have for me? Yeti. Wait, where's the Yeti? Hello? Hello, whatever. Crazy. Yo, we gotta hunt out the Yeti, huh? We gotta play against the Yeti. Yeah. All right, let's go Colonel over Cabbage. I mean, Colonel Snapdragon is just such a good combo, man. Kind of locks me out of Iceberg, which is unfortunate, but like that's fine. Day 3, Ancient Egypt. I got this, bro. Day 3, you already see bucket heads? That's wild. I guess it makes sense. I don't know why I bought Gravebuster, or why I brought Gravebuster. I think Gravebuster is like bottom 3 plants in the entire game. Never mind, because the Dark Ages exist and it can farm you plant food. Never mind, Gravebuster kind of goated. For Egypt, though, pretty buns. Also, I don't really know why they reworked him. Or not reworked, but like gave him different art. I never really understood that. I kind of liked OG Gravebuster. Hot potatoes, the real buns plant? Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, because he's kind of funny, but like, yeah. Giving him no other use than just defrosting plants in one world. Yeah, that's kind of buns. That is very unfortunate for the hot potato. Bang. I'm gonna save plant food low-key for when the Yeti pops up because I don't want to miss him. Speak of the devil. Alright, I'm buttering you, and then we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this. Pog. Oh, I've messed up the rows. Oh. Tragic. Jump! Jump! If it's 1 and 4, wouldn't placing 4 kernels in a row guarantee the stun, or do we need dice for that? Probably we need dice for that, huh? What's the PVZ equivalent to dice? OCD gaming? True, dude. People who don't plant their plants in rows, you can't trust them. You actually can't trust them. We got the fire power up. That's not useful at all. Let's go. No, I don't want to go next level. Wait, what? Did I click next level or did it just throw me into the next level? Fusion has kernel pot, which is just dice. That's kind of funny. Holy shit, hot pot reference. True. Considering that these graves can literally be destroyed and block shots, Gravebuster is basically a bad insta. I mean, like, dude, in the Dark Ages, it kind of clutches just because the Dark Ages graves can give you resources, but in Egypt, it just sucks. Like, in Egypt, it's just dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. Wait till this guy discovers what PvZ speedrunners do to their lawns. Oh, God, don't even tell me, man. Also, Aikayori, you said you had a deal for me and then just didn't elaborate. And now I'm confused. Now I'm left confused and scared. 6 shooters locked and loaded. Old-timey piano music downloaded. Chance of taco 0.015%. Hey, still better than shiny chances. Margin of error 0.01. Okay. Tragic. I think the minecart mechanic is low-key my first, like, fumble for a mechanic. Far Future with no sunflower. Like, all of Far Future with no sunflower? What do you mean? Bro ain't beating the perfectionist allegations? Yeah, probably not, honestly. This world sucks because minecarts block multiple planting spaces. That's what I'm saying. I think minecarts are, like, the first mechanic that I just don't enjoy. Like, straight up. Why was I going to take Gravebuster? Hello? Or Iceberg Lettuce when we're Snapdragoning? I love the minecart. Don't say that about my boy. It's a fun mechanic, but the minecart blocking lanes is just so annoying. Because, like, here, now I need to plant 3 lanes of sunflowers or sacrifice Econ, which is just annoying no matter what. It's not, like, the biggest seal in the world, but, like, it is... It gets on my nerves. Later Far Future levels, 1 level and 1 sub. I'll sub on PC, though. All right, all right. Later Far Future levels? Am I even going to get to the Far Future tonight? What time is it? It's already 2 a.m. On mobile, I feel ripped off. Yeah, don't sub on mobile. Well, you can sub on mobile, but do it through your browser. Don't, like, sub through Twitch. Because the App Store and or Google Play and or both just scam you. Minecart is great for being super cheap, but once you have Econ, it's usually better to get rid of it. Yeah, but like, when is the early game ever a problem in Plants vs. Zombies? Is the problem with that? The late game is always, like, the issue. I love Far Future so much. Far Future is underrated, I'm not gonna lie. Far Future's kind of goated. How long would you stream for, by the way? I don't know. Normally, I'd already be done with stream, but I started, like, a little bit late today, like 5 minutes late, and then also we, like, kind of just fucked around for the first, like, hour. What do I have going on tomorrow? I gotta work on the big video, and then I want to start recording vids again and bring back daily uploads for November, because I've kind of been slacking on the daily uploads, low-key. Not kind of. I have been slacking on the daily uploads. So I think I'm going to record a video tomorrow, so probably I shouldn't stay up too late, but we'll see. All right, we got Split Pea, literally bottom 3 plants again. I wish you could plant on minecart tracks, but you just can't move carts through plants. That's honestly like a great rework. Like, that's a fantastic rework. I'm not even going to lie. I love that. Excuse me. I mean, I guess I kind of need this guy for the prospectors, right? Ain't no way that iceberg lettuce is keeping up. Probably I could get around not taking it, but whatever. We'll just take it. It's fine. Oh, I also need to make the Lethal Company mod pack tomorrow, so I have a decent bit of stuff to do. Granted, that won't take that long. I probably already have a mod pack now that I'm thinking of it. I think the biggest use of minecart is for super expensive plants or high cooldown plants that you want pulling double duty. I guess, but like, I mean, what is this placement then? Like high cooldown plants, like walnuts, I can see minecarts being useful for, but like, I'm putting a walnut on either of these? No. The placement on 90% of Wild West levels is just so buns, unfortunately. Okay, that's kind of, never mind. I take back everything. KBM minecarts are hilarious. I take back literally everything. We're 12 hours apart. Are we really 12 hours apart? Damn. Conehead into Buckethead is crazy, by the way. What? Happy Halloween or something? Thank you, Cheese. Many thanks. Oh, I'm blind. I actually didn't see that. Give me 2 full lane minecarts in like column 7 or 8 and it's perfect. I mean, like, I still don't like them, but that's at least like a much better place for them than like here. Like, what is this? Okay, probably our DPS is so good that we maybe don't need split peas. But on the off chance that they get through our defense, then we're just kind of cooked if we don't have them. So probably I'll just keep them anyway. Honestly, kind of refreshing after a lot of Balatro gameplay on my side, like testing my own mod and doing stuff. I got y'all. Power toss? No, I don't want power-ups. I want costumes, damn it. Split peas for the jumping guys? I know, but like, our DPS in theory could just be so good that we don't need it. Also, we don't... Bro, the piano zombie is so fire. The piano zombie theme? So good. Unmatched. Unmatched. Piano zombie is best zombie? Yo, unironically. Actually, hot take, I like the Ice Pusher. The Ice Pusher guy is funny from the Frostbite caves. The Ice Pusher guy is funny and makes me laugh. Piano, close second, though. Come on, give me that piano music. I don't care that it's too early and my defense is bad. I have spike weed if I get that scared. Show me the piano music, buddy. Yeah! Wait, you can butter the piano? I didn't even know that. Okay, that was a weird loop. Does he stop playing if he gets buttered? Wait, the loop ends if he gets buttered. That's so funny. Wait, that's fire. This game's peak. Dude, he's working them keys. I'm sorry, chat. As if the game wasn't already peak. I mean, fair enough, man. I can't even be mad at you for that. Actually, so fair. Just finished my 3rd Mentos packet. Huh? Interesting. You played for like 2 frames and then just died. Hello? My Uncle Milo used to have one of these. He called it a boombox based. Actually, that's close enough. I'll allow it. PvZ2 reordered the worlds and it sucks ass since I can't use Blover to counter anything from the other worlds since Far Future is like the 8th world. Is Far Future actually that far? I feel like Far Future's like 5th world, no? Sorry, Dave. It's literally 4th. What are we on about? Oh wait, no, that's because of the mod. Okay, I did not notice that the mod reorders the worlds in order of release. Never mind. PvZ2 minus microtransactions equals peak. True. I think it's the original order. You have a mod. Yeah, we're playing a mod that removes all of the microtransactions and like adjusts a little bit of the balancing. And then it adds a whole bunch of new content after you beat like the base game as well. Will we ever get that far? Maybe. I'm going to say probably not. But if we do, it would be cool. I think this is the original order as in the original game order. Right. It appears that the zombies have been gathered. Okay, as much as we just spent the last, like, 20 minutes shitting on the minecart thing, this minigame slaps. This minigame is peak. W voice crack. It appears the zombies have been gathered in that corral. Hey, yo, a not okay corral. Better plant something before they get loose. Plant the pea shooter to begin. Don't mind if I do, Dave. Iceberg lettuce is S-tier plant. True. If you like PvZ much, you should check out Trashmageddon. What is Trashmageddon? That sounds intriguing. No plant leveling. Okay, I'm going to have the hottest take ever. Plant leveling. Okay, plant leveling with microtransactions is a horrid combination. Plant leveling, if they didn't have microtransactions, I would actually be so chill with. In a vacuum, I know it's like a super hot take. In a vacuum, I actually really like that mechanic. Proceeds to plant pea shooter on most limited minecart. Dude, yeah, because we're going to get better plants. What do you want about? Actually, should I put the split pea here? Probably I should put the split pea in that lane to counter all of the lanes that'll have prospectors, no? I think you get repeaters eventually. That's what I'm thinking. Stream League? Hell no. Stream League is crazy. Bruh. Valid reaction? Plant leveling would have been fine if it wasn't for the gacha-like mechanics. It should have been based on use or something else besides random. Yeah, I also agree with that. I think it had potential. It was just executed, like, cartoonishly badly. dumbass prospector. Another repeater. Wish we had both of those carts open. That's fine. Dude, this like mini game is actually fire. Even as somebody who hates the minecart mechanic, this mini game's peak. It had potential, and then they wanted money. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, I think Buckethead isn't last wave. Is last wave 2 Bucketheads? What's the last wave queue? What's the mod called anyways? Excuse me, God. This is Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourished. Just gonna put it here. The powers just suck ass in every scenario, IMO. Yeah, power-ups are kind of stupid. The power-ups I don't even think are like that microtransaction-y. They're just kind of ass. I'm just killing that prospector so I don't have to move the split peas. Because your boy is a lazy bum. Final wave. Hell yeah. Piano Man! They're ass and they tried to make them microtransactions just horrible in the original game. Yeah, dude, the entire concept of power-ups in this game was really dumb. Chili bean! Chat, is it a hot take to say that chili bean sucks? I really don't like chili bean, chat. His design is funny, but I think he's a bad plant. I don't know if that's a hot take. Bean is better than people think. I mean, like, the stun is cool. But, like, I don't know. There are better instants out there, even for stuns. If he had more of an AoE except for the lane, he's good, but is sometimes unusable. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. He is a silly little guy, but I'm not a big fan. I'll take him because we unlocked him, so, like, why not? But probably I'm going to use him, like, a singular time. Forgot Split Pea. It's fine. Our DPS will just carry us. We won't need Split Pea. Like, bro, this minecart here, what am I supposed to do with this shite? I can place one sunflower here if I don't want to place defenses here, or I can place, like, one kernel pult. Like, huh? I guess I'm just going to do this for right now. Is that even going to arm in time? Bro, if I have to use a chili bean on this, I'm going to be pissed. Yeah, no, we're chilling. I guess I'm just putting a kernel pult here, man. You could play a walnut. Hello? Later on, Bean is outclassed by Stunyon. That's what I'm saying. Like, Stunyon is actually, like, a really good plant, I would say. Bean is just kind of, like, not good. I mean, like, the insta-kill for one guy is, like, cool, I guess. I'm gonna put the Snapdragons super far to the right just so we can kill prospectors as soon as they walk on, because we don't have split peas. Hello. I'm gonna chili bean you just in case. I think I'll be fine, but we'll play a bit conservative. Yep, never mind. The kernel pults are just gonna stun lock him. We're chilling. All right, chili bean, you just get to sit there then, I guess. Dude, Snapdragon DPS for this early in the game is just disgusting. Like, what? He has good DPS and he does spread, like, 3-lane damage. Like, Snapdragon's just broken. I don't understand. What's the chance for a Colonel to be butter anyways? I never knew. I don't know if chat is memeing, but chat has been saying 1 and 4 the whole time. Snapdragon is broken. Pog. The fast cooldown on Chili Bean makes it a quick insta, I guess. I love how you're the only streamer actually playing this game. It's because I'm locked in, bro. No, everybody else, literally everyone else is sleeping on peak. It's high noon and waves of zombies about. Is this last stand? I double-clicked on accident because my mouse is fucked. Time to show them who's got the fastest plants in time. Yeah, this is last stand. If you have Winter Melon on, the one thing that I remember from my childhood is I would play this level. I would spam the shit out of this level when I was like literally 7 years old. Because if you have Winter Melons unlocked, this is the freest last stand in the entire game. You just place 1 Winter Melon on each of the minecarts, and then it's just free. Let's just go Snapdragon angle, man. It sucks so much. Torchwood is premium. True. He's, like, not even that good, I'm not gonna lie. But him being premium is just, like, the icing on the shit cake. Is he premium in this game, or is he in one of the, like, other world? Where the fuck is Torchwood? Did they just remove Torchwood from the game? Wait, what? Where is he? Hello? Did I pass him? I'm not seeing a Torchwood. Did they just actually remove Torchwood from the mod? That's whack. Damn, Torchwood got removed for being so bad. F in the chat for Torchwood. Maybe there are hidden plants like there are in the base game. That could be, I guess. Okay, we have Snapdragon, Kernel Pult. What else do we want? I guess Chili Bean, because 1 instant on last stand is, like, okay. And then I guess just, like, Walnut, Spikeweed, and then Tater, sure. The art for all the plants is actually so good. There's a lot of kick-ass art in this game. I think Reflourished moved it back to Adventure Mode. If it was in Adventure Mode, it would be... Like, we would have been able to see it. It would have been locked, but we would have been able to see it, right? I think we just go with Snapdragon's far right again, right? Can I do this strat and afford walnuts? I just barely can't. W voice crack. I just barely can't afford walnuts if I have 3 Kernel Pults. To be fair, I don't know why I have the Kernel Pults back here. Let's have 2 of them just because it's funny, but I mean, this strat just wins. I can use instants. Piano zombies are gonna kick this strat's ass, but I can just stun lock piano zombies. Wait, this is just gonna destroy my walnut. This is actually bad. Yeah, no, my walnut's just fucked. Okay, cool. Kernels for piano, I guess? Well, we were a bit late for that. This might be our first L. Definitely keeping it on base speed. Okay, we got butter for that guy. I'll put down 1 walnut. Let's move you back. That walnut's gone. This one's going to be gone. I think we're just playing this walnutless. I honestly think we're chilling to play this walnutless. If this destroys my Snapdragon, I'm going to be pressed. Okay, there's too many pianos. Piano? There's too many pianos, bro. I mean, to be fair, our only other, like, piano counter is Spikeweed, and we don't have enough money to be placing Spikeweeds for all of these anyway, so probably this is the best that we can do at this point. If you eat my Snapdragon, I'm going to be pissed, bro. I think we win this, but I think we have to use lawnmowers. Wait, no, I have plant food. We're fine. I didn't even see that we got free plant food. Yo, we're actually chilling. I went to check. I went back to check, and no, there isn't Torchwood. I thought I saw it. Nah, that's tragic. Somebody check the wiki. Did they just actually like remove him from the game? That's so bullshit that he didn't. That this guy didn't get killed by that plant food. Still no lawnmowers used though. By the way, the zombies do be dancing. They do be dancing up a storm. That's true. Hang on, while we're killing this last piano, I'm gonna look that up, Loki. PVZ2 reflourished Torchwood. Torchwood reflourished. He's unlocked by beating an epic quest. So I guess there's just certain plants that don't show up in the almanac. You need to beat Dark Age's final level. Just do that, bro. I would literally be here until like next week. We're probably not. Probably I should end stream after getting the Wild West key, or I guess it's the Far Future key. Since Far Future is the next world, because otherwise I'm gonna be here until like 4 in the morning. Like cow tipping, zombie tipping is best done from the side. Trust me, do not try and tip a cow from behind. No, but fair. I'm sorry, bro. This isn't even a gimmick level. They just thought they should tell me that. All right, I'm gonna play Peapod, not because Peapod is good, because I think Peapod actually kind of sucks, but we unlocked him, so it would feel kind of wrong to not play him. I will still be playing Colonel Polt though, because Colonel Polt is the GOAT. Peapod is probably the main justification for Minecart, just because it's such a huge investment. I can't talk. Peapod also just kind of sucks though, no? I feel like Peapod is not worth for the investment at all. I guess maybe, yeah, you could justify it with the minecart, but like Peapod's DPS is just not worth the sun. Peapod sucks for the cost. That's what I'm saying. 500 sun Gatling P. I mean, it's slightly better than a... No, it isn't better than a Gatling P at 500 sun. Because for 5 Ps, it's 625. Yeah, no, Peapod fucking sucks, bro. What? He funny, so I'll use him. But he not good. He just funny. If you're really pressed for space, then it's not bad, but I'd just take Coconut. Bro, I would take, like, almost any spread damage plant over Peapod. Any single target plant is just bad. Is that a hot take? Once you have, like, everything unlocked... I mean, obviously right now we're using Colonel Polt, and Colonel Polt's fantastic for the point at the game that we're in, but, like, once you have shit unlocked, any single target is just ass. Like, if you're not using chain damage... No, some are very strong. Like what, bro? The best plant in the game is single target? What do you mean what is the best plant in the game? No Peapod minecart. I'm not doing Peapod minecart. Hell no. Maggrass? Maggrass is not the best plant in the game. What are we on about? Maggrass sucks. Tile turnip, that's utility. That's not single target or splash. It's so free. Maggrass is ass, bro. What? Maggrass is horrible. 9999 Sunstrat? Bro. Potato Mine, best plant, for real, for real. Potato Mine's like the knight of PvZ2. Good stats for the cost, bro. Kill any one zombie for 25 sun and a couple of tiles worth of walking. Streamer doesn't know the power of magnifying grass. I do know the power. It's pretty low. Magnifying grass is no bueno, bro. I do not care if I'm wrong about this take. The DPS is good, but like, bro, is it being single target just holds it back, man. If you use chain damage, like, you're just chilling. Plant 3 columns of Twin Suns and then Mag Grass. You can pick exactly when you want to kill zombies. Bro, that's... Chain damage deals with everything infinitely better than Mag Grass. You know what the true... I'm gonna piss people off with this take. Actually, probably not, because y'all are a bunch of PvZ nerds in the chat. You know what the best plant in this game is, truly? It's a Wild West plant, and I ain't talking Wintermelon. Actually, Wintermelon is the best plant in the game. Splash damage and slowing is kind of disgusting. You know what the second best plant in the game is? Lightning Reed. I'll say it. Lightning Reed. Disgusting. I'm glad these upgrade plants are no longer upgrades. True. Sunflower. Okay, fair. Being able to damage any number of zombies at once makes a plant in another league. That's what I'm saying. It's not bad, but you need a single target insta to make it work. Cap. Actually cap. If you get enough lightning reads, their DPS outscales, like, actually anything. We'll follow your lead, user Dave. Based, barely remember what it does. It's super low DPS, but I'm pretty sure it's infinite chain, unless it's rebalanced in this mod, which honestly, I saw on my phone that they rebalanced the cost of lightning reads, so I wouldn't be surprised. 2 rows of lightning reads just shreds. I don't think it's infinite. It's pretty close. Base game, I want to say it's infinite. Mr. Streamer, can you play gold deck, hey? I missed a Zomboss line. Greetings, Plant Russadar. I saw it on my alt monitor. Agents are arriving to mark your brains as my property. Salutations, Dr. Edgar Zomboss. I don't want my brains all marked up. And my mouse double-clicked. Huge. Pretty sure it maxes at 4 things hit. There's no shot. Dude, why are these minecarts? I have to put Peapods in these minecarts. 3 full lane minecarts? Are we dead ass? That's crazy. They should make a Balatro minigame in these PvZ mods. That'd be fire. What does that even mean? The Balatro brain rot just penetrates like every conversation that we'll ever had. You should add PvZ into Balatro. I ain't smart enough to do that. Probably multiple people in my chat are. Alright, bro. I was like a nanosecond too late with that chili bean placement. Yo, that's another thing that makes this game easy. Dude, the fact that zombies can like eat shit behind them. It's so weird. Plinko 2 PvZ. Alright, I'm just chili beaning it up, bro. W minecart Peapod strat. I'm just gonna machine gun one zombie at a time because that's what brings my little pea brain satisfaction. Okay, Peapod on conveyor levels is just so funny. There's a piano, top lane. I love the variation of Ultimate Battle. Yeah. I have more Peapod? What? I do not remember that about this level. Also, bro, Peapod's plant food effect is so bad. I'm sorry, man. Peapod's plant food effect is so bad. See, like, bro, the fact that I even caught that Buckethead, like, huh? Probably I should be moving things around instead of yapping. Brother. It's a weird loop. I don't know if that's a mod thing or a base game thing, but the loop is like fucked up. Chili bean, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Chili beans plant food, giving it 4 other beans in this mod. Dare I say that makes it viable. 4 other beans is kind of wild. Hello, Garg. Why am I not moving my pea pods onto you guys? Check this shit. Oh, I didn't even need to. Okay. Huge. Infinite bean. That is kind of infinite bean. Far future key action. Huge. All right. I think we're going to end it there. That's pretty good progress, huh? 24 levels down. We were playing for like 2 hours, give or take. I feel like that's not too bad. No 24-hour stream. I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. Low key, if I wasn't doing things tomorrow to prepare for tomorrow's Lethal Company stream and also hanging out with my girlfriend and also working on the big video, if tomorrow was just not such a busy day, I would be so down to continue playing this. But I think probably for my own productivity levels, I should just not play any more of this tonight. Chad, do we want to play this on Saturday or do we want a gold stake Saturday? Bro has a life? Yeah, unfortunately. Let's raid Unseen. They're playing Bollocks, but I low-key really want to play this. It looks funny. Alright, let's raid this goober. Yes to Saturday. Interesting. We're just doing both? Alright. Finish the game. I'm not finishing the fucking game. Alright. YouTubeists, I'm going to end the stream. I appreciate everybody on YouTube for watching. It's pretty quiet over there for the majority of the night, but I'm not playing Balatro, so like I understand. But YouTubeists, love y'all. Hope you had a good time. I will see you guys later.